kickoff. We about to go crazy in this mastermind this week. We're kicking off right now, getting everybody prepared for the week. Can you stand the rain? Evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. There we go. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hopefully, you had a great time this weekend. Listen, I'm excited to be here. Look at everybody on this call. Listen, it's time to get started for this mastermind. Okay, it's time to get started for the mastermind, everybody. So listen, everybody, what I want you to do, before we even get started, everybody, this is what we're going to do. Like, this is every single day this week. The first thing we're going to do is this, okay? So I'm going to tell everybody take themselves off mute, okay? And what I want you to do is, I want you to shake all the dirt off for you. This is how we do it, all right? I'm going to count to 3. When everybody come off of mute. And when I say 3, I want everyone to say, let's go, as loud as you can. I don't care if the baby in the bed sleep, time for the baby to get up. I don't care if the kids sleep, it's time for the kids. I don't care if your spouse over there talking about trying to drool and sleeping, wake them up, okay? It's time to learn something. Come off of mute, everybody. On 3, we're going to say let's go. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey! I love it. 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 Everyone, listen. This is not going to be an ordinary week. This is not going to be something that you just come to and then next week you forgot that you came to it. Everyone, when I tell you this week right here is an important week, because this is a week that you decide to say, listen, I'm going to put myself first this week. I'm going to make sure that I put all my other responsibilities to the side. And I'm going to focus on this guy with the gray hair talking about this stock market. Okay? Those are the things we're going to focus on. All right? So listen, I'm excited for everyone to be here. I love the fact that everybody had the cameras on. A lot of people have their cameras on and they're ready. I'm excited. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? Let's see here. I want to see something right quick. Okay. All right. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In the chat, everybody, tell me where y'all from too, so I can know where you guys coming in, where you're tapping in from. Tell me where you're from in the chat. We got Georgia, Nashville, North Carolina, Rock Hill, my city, California, New Jersey, Georgia, Texas, Charleston, Connecticut, Mexico, Indiana, Baton Rouge, Milwaukee, Arizona, Columbia, Decatur. Man, we got people from everywhere. Ethiopia, let's go. Detroit, New Orleans, Austin, Texas. Listen, we got people from everywhere, and I love it. Arizona, Indiana, Park Forest. Where's Park Forest? We got Missouri, California, Connecticut, Maryland. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, everyone, like I said in the webinars, everyone, I will not waste your time this week. And I want you to congratulate yourself because you took the first step of saying, hey, listen, I heard about this stock market. I'm not too familiar with the stock market, so I want to learn this stock market. I'm glad that you're here. So I want you to clap for yourself one time, because you did not have to be here. You can just go about your regular day, your regular lifestyle, and have a perfectly good life, right? But you came here for a reason, because you realized that, hey, I want more out of life. There's more that I want to accomplish in life, and I know that I need to make sure I have a couple more incomes coming in before I can accomplish those things. So I'm excited that you're here. Okay, so starting off, let me kind of introduce you to my program director, Kanisha Jackson. That's our program director. Some of you all may have already spoken with her over the phone, or you probably received some emails from her or something of that nature. But I want to bring on Kanisha. Let me unmute everybody so you can talk. Bring on Kanisha. She is going to be the individual that take care of all of your needs this week. Every email that goes that you have a question about, she's gonna be the one responding. Every time if you have an issue with anything, you can go come to her and she's gonna take care of you, because I want this experience to be an enjoyable experience for you. I don't want you to have to focus on technical things. I want you to focus on just hearing what I'm talking about, hearing what I'm saying, and understand what I'm saying. And Kanisha and the team's gonna take care of everything else for you. You're coming into a whole new world, and I want to make sure your experience is top notch, okay? So, Kanisha, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I am Kanisha Jackson. I reside in Rock Hill, South Carolina. For those of you who are South Carolina natives, it's been a pleasure to speak with a lot of you guys this week. I was able to talk to some of you on the phone as well as text a couple of you back and forth. Thank you guys so much for taking this step. Um, to learn a new skill that could possibly change your lives forever. Congratulations to you. That's super exciting. Chris is literally the best teacher ever. So you guys are truly blessed to be a course, and we're super excited to have you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out throughout this week, and thereafter, I am here. Just give me about 24 hours to respond. You can either text me, call me, or email me. I'll give you all my information in the chat. And again, congratulations. And I'm super excited and happy for you guys. And I hope you guys learn everything that you need and more to be successful on your trading journey.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't those glasses look good on her? Don't those glasses look good? Those glasses look good on her, right? All right, so
Thank
perfect.
you.
Thank you, Kanisha. So that's she's your program director. Everybody, she's gonna make sure everything is taken care of for you, so you don't have to have any worries whatsoever. Okay. Now, next thing, everybody, let's kind of go over the schedule. Also, I want to go over expectations for the week, and I just want to just talk to you so you guys can have an understanding of what's going on. You probably will start getting, some of you probably will start getting some text messages saying the webinar is starting in a few moments, because we are having we are having the last webinar in about 15 minutes. Okay, so just disregard those texts for right now. So first thing is this, everybody. The schedule, right? We have the schedule in the portal. Kanisha, if you can put the portal link in the actual well, matter of fact, don't do it now. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. So the schedule is Monday through Friday, everyone. Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. for regular admission. Okay? Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. for regular admission. If you are VIP, the schedule is 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Everything is Eastern Standard Time. All right? So starting Tuesday through Friday, we'll have a live trading session every day at 11 a.m. to noon. Okay, that's Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to noon. All right, so just get ready for that. And everything is recorded, everyone. So if you miss a live trading session, if you miss a class, or if you're late to class, don't worry about it. Everything is recorded, and the recordings will be available the next day by 11 a.m. Okay, so after Monday's class, you will have the recording available Tuesday by 11 a.m. in the portal. Okay, you will have unlimited access to this portal, everyone. So when I say unlimited access, I mean you will have access forever for life. Okay, forever for life. This week here, okay, this week here is going to start something totally different for you, and I'm so excited for you. But let me show you one thing before I jump into that. Let me show you the portal so you can kind of have an understanding of what this portal looks like, where all the documents will be at, and all of that good stuff, okay? All right, so right here, we have, boom, boom, boom. You guys see this? Yep. So right here, this is the portal. Okay, this is the portal. You see right here, the schedule is inside of the portal. Right here it says Mastermind Day 1. Mastermind Day 1, May 20th, 2024, 6 p.m. So it tells you the schedule in the portal as well. And then you come here, you see it says click to join. This is the class link, everyone. The link that you're on right now, this is the link for the entire week. Okay, this is the link for the entire week, and it's also right here. Okay, when you come to Mastermind Day 1 class, if you click right here to resources, you will see that we have the Mastermind Day 1 guide. That's the guide that we're going to be using to go through class. Okay. And 1 second, because I see Mr. Parrish Taylor has the Baltimore Ravens shirt on. So Mr. Parrish Taylor, you can leave right now, and I'll give you a full refund because you're not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Okay. So you can go ahead and skedaddle, my guy. Now I'm messing with you. No, I rock with I rock with I like Baltimore. They got Derrick Henry now anyway, so that's good. All right, so also what you will see is day one homework right here. Okay, day one homework. You can go right there every day after class. You will have homework. Okay, let's go, Juanita. Let's go, Miss Juanita. I love it. You say go Cowboys. I'm a Cowboy fan. Just type in go Cowboys one time in the chat. Chat should go crazy because everybody on here should be a Cowboy fan, right? I swear I only see one person. Miss Juanita H says she go Cowboys. Good geesh Louise. Okay. Oh crap. People saying Falcons, Steelers. Oh my. Miss Audrey John. Let's go. Okay, Alex. I see you. Okay. So that's how the portal will look, everyone. And you'll see it says day 2 live trading session. All right. So under day 1, the class recording will be down here in this open space right here. Okay. It'll be right down here in this open space. All right. So you have everything you need for day 1 right here. All right, and then you got day 2, day 3, and all these things going down here. So every class session is right here in the portal. All right, and like I said, you will have unlimited access to this portal. Okay. All right. So what I want to do is this right quick. In the chat, everybody, I want you to put in the chat one thing that you're trying. Oh, we're gonna send an email to you probably tomorrow morning. You'll get the email with the chat with the portal link. Okay, you get the email with the portal link tomorrow morning. All right. So, and also if you're VIP, the VIP sessions will be in the VIP portal that you already have access to. Okay. All of the VIP sessions will be in the VIP portal that you already have access to. Okay. All right. So what I want everybody to do is this for a moment. I want to, I'm going to take a couple questions, right? A couple questions, probably about 3 or 4 questions. I just want to kind of get a feel of what are you trying to gain from this class? What are your goals? What are you looking to obtain when you leave this class? And what's your purpose of being here? Okay. So I'm going to unmute. We're going to take about 3 to 5 questions. All right. So right now, raise your hand, and then I'm gonna jump right back into it. Raise your hand on the screen. It's a raise your hand button, and we'll take those top 5 people that we come across who have their hand raised that want to talk about that would like to discuss or tell me what's your purpose of being here. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Okay, Miss Juanita, on you.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm great. I have been wanting to learn how to trade stocks and options for a long time now.
Okay.
And it's so many scams out there. But I ran across you on, I think it was JT Hustle. And he's always been, legit. So right. I decided to follow you. And I am very, very, very excited about learning. I wanted to start off maybe as a side hustle,
okay,
and eventually grow where I can replace my 9 to 5.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, listen, we're excited to have you here. Where are you from, Miss Juanita?
I am originally from Mississippi.
Okay.
And I now live in Texas.
Nice.
I've been here 7 years.
Nice.
And
good
I
stuff.
always have been a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, listen, we're excited to have you here, Miss Juanita. And you're going to learn a lot this week. Okay. You're going to learn an awful lot this week. And I want you guys to get prepared for it. But I'm glad that you're here. You're going to learn a lot. And I'm going to teach you a lot. And it's going to be amazing. Okay. I'm glad that you're here. So I see we got Miss Criswell, Miss Felicia Criswell, if I'm saying that right.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm good. Like you driving. You driving? You okay? You good?
Yeah, coming. I got my husband driving. I'm on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm headed to Detroit. My purpose for being here is I want to 9 to 5, and you made it sound so easy in the webinar. I never had it explained to me like that, and I was able to catch on, and I was like, okay, this is where I need to be. So my purpose is to free myself from my 9 to 5.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it. Exciting. Where you located? Where you from again as well?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. Okay, nice. Listen, we're excited to have you. I want you to understand. So, even though I make it sound easy, it's not easy, okay? It's not easy. It's going to be, what I want you guys to understand is this. Your emotions are going to be the most difficult thing for you to grasp, right? I'm going to break everything down to you and put it in the simplest form that a third grader can understand it, right? But the main thing is going to be your emotions. Okay, your emotions is really going to take precedence, and once you get that under control, it's going to be a game changer. But that's what I'm here for, to help you throughout this journey. Okay, so we're excited to have you, and looking forward to see your growth in the program. Okay, all right, let's take. Oh, no problem. Let's take two more. We're going to take Christian M and Alonzo A. Then we'll move forward. Christian M.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I'm currently driving, that's why I'm not on FaceTime.
No worries.
My goal for this is to essentially learn a skill set to finance the type of lifestyle that I have always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I have a son that is 13 months old, and I'm partially a stay-at-home mom. I am able to work a couple days out of the week when I have help, and I just kind of want to be able to not have to lean on anybody. I want to be able to finance our life and to be able to finance my passion projects and to build wealth for him. So I'm really, really excited to learn this and see where it takes me.
Congratulations on the 13 months. Yeah, I have he's 9 months. My son will be 9 months on the 28th. So not too far behind. What is he walking?
He is walking, he is running, he is swimming, he is talking. He's doing it all.
That's good. How many months did it take for him to start walking?
He started walking literally on his 11th month day.
Nice. Good stuff.
And he is just blooming ever since. So it's amazing to see.
Good stuff. Well, listen, we're excited to have you, and definitely excited to have you a part of this. And you're going to learn. You're going to see how you can replace your income. But like I tell everybody, I want you guys to make sure when you're going through all the information we're going to teach you, make sure you focus on your emotions. Okay, your emotions play a big part. I'm telling you, when I say if you're up $500 and you're going to should I take profit? We had this lady last week. She was up 90% on her trade, and she put in the chat, I don't know if I should take my profits or if I should stay in. Right? It's an emotional battle. Right? But we're going to go through it, and we're going to break all that down for you. Okay? So good stuff. Glad to have you here, and be safe while you're on that road. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Last one, Alonzo A. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling. So we've met a couple times, man. I've been following you, connected through JT.
Okay.
And I've traded other markets, swing trading, and just really want to hammer in on this options thing, man. We've spoken about it a couple times, so it's all right, let me come see what's up, man. So let me come get it.
That's good. Listen, excited to have you. Did we talk at, was it wasn't funnel hacking. Yeah, it was at funnel hacking. Yeah. You were showing me the,
I saw you last year with the family. We rapped a little bit.
Yep, and we was talking about the Forex. What are you doing, Forex? Futures. Yep, we doing futures. Yep, I thought so, man. That's good stuff. Glad to have you finally come a part of it. We actually teaching futures as well now, man. So it's pretty exciting, man. Pretty exciting. Good stuff.
Okay.
Well, listen, glad to have you here, brother. Good to see you again as well.
Likewise, man. Trying to learn how you guys are doing. I'm still doing other stuff, but you know, I was just swing trading, so it's all right, let me get the day trading on this side.
Yes, sir. Understood. We're excited to have you, brother. Excited to have you.
Good to be here, man. Thanks.
All right. So everybody, listen. Let me talk to you for a moment, okay? Before we got 10 more minutes of the kickoff call, and then we're going to. If you want to jump over to the webinar, you can. You guys are probably getting texts and emails about it right now, but you do not have to because class starts tomorrow. But everybody, that's what I want you guys to think about. So right now, everybody, I want you to think about where you currently are in your life, right? Think about where you are currently in your life. And think about your journey over the past 5 to 10 years. And on your journey over the past 5 to 10 years, I want you to ask yourself, how many times have you been looked over for a promotion? Okay? I want you to ask yourself, how many times when it came down, you sat down in your boss's office, the boss's office, and you sat down and they say you had a great year this year, you exceed expectations, then they told you your raise and you was like, wow. Right? Like, wow, like this is what I have to look forward to. Right? And it was nothing. It was pennies. Okay? Think about how many times you came home from work frustrated and you fussed at your kids because they were just loud, but they was excited to see you, right? Think about how many times there was a football game, a dance recital that you couldn't make it to because of what? Because you had to work over. Think about how many times you missed dinner at the dinner table because you had to work over. Think about how many times, right, that if you got a spouse or a significant other, you've argued, you fuss and fight about income. Everybody, the reason I'm saying those things because you have to have a why. Everybody write this down. W-H-Y. This is very important, everybody. W-H-Y. What is your why? Why are you truly here? We know everyone here and they want to make money, but making money is not the why, because you can do illegal stuff and make money, right? But there's a reason why you're here. It's a reason why you're doing this. What's that why? Is it that you're in a is it that you're in a 1-2 bedroom apartment and you got 4 or 5 kids and you want to get your kids into their own bedroom? Or is this because when I was younger, we was living, me, my mom, and my sister, she would take us to school in the morning and we have to get on this upward slope over this railroad track, upward slope. And every time we get there, my mama say, y'all start praying the car don't shut down, don't cut off. So is it that you can have reliable transportation to take your kids to school and back home? Or you can go on a vacation with your family, or you don't have to work so hard all the time, and you can actually sit down and enjoy seeing your kids run around? What is your why? Because when you're in a trade and you're up $500, $600, $700, every bone in your body is going to tell you to stay in and get more money and make more money. Every bone in your body is going to tell you that. But there has to be something that overpowers that greed. Because greed is about to come into your life, everybody, like you never thought about it a day in your life. I'm telling you. I've been so greedy in this stock market, it's ridiculous. Right? So greedy. And you have to have something that's going to overpower the greed. And you guys may think, man, this guy's talking reckless right now, but I'm talking with your emotion. I'm thinking about your emotions right now, because your emotion is the most important part when it comes to trading. So whatever your why is, when you're up $500, $600, $700, you need to look back and say, okay, my why is to do X, Y, Z. My why is to get my family into the down payment for my house for my family. So I need to go ahead and sell, take this $500, $600, $700 and be happy with it. Even if I could have made $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, I'm happy with the 500, and I'm gonna come back and do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Because if you make $500 a day, you make $10,000 a month. If you make $100 a day, you make $25,000 a year. But everybody, before you start class tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., you should know what your why is, and that why should be the forefront of your head every single day you open this laptop and start trading. Y'all with me? If you understand what I'm saying, if you feel me, type the word commit in the chat. Type the word commit in the chat. Type the word commit in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Type the word commit in the chat if you're ready. Type the word commit in the chat. Let's go. Type the word commit in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I can't fix my computer. I just figured out.
That sounds like Miss Rufina Harper right there. I know that voice from anywhere. Is that Miss Harper? Is that Miss Harper?
Hello, Christopher. I'm here again.
How you doing, Miss Harper? I love it.
I could never finish it, but this week I plan to finish it.
Listen, I'm going to be up, Miss Harper. If you don't finish this week, come back next time. If you don't finish it that time, come back the next time. If you don't finish it that time, Miss Harper, come back the next time. Why? Because you have unlimited access. Okay? You got unlimited access. Everybody, I love it. Okay? Everybody, I want you to understand this tonight. When you lay your head down on your pillow, just understand this. Just know this. This week, the guy with the gray hair, this is my real hair. Once again, this is my real hair. Okay? Kenny, you got to go, bro. You got the Eagles jacket on with the NFC Championship logo on it. Brother, you being so disrespectful right now, man. I see you being so disrespectful to the chat. You got to go, kitty. I love it, everybody. But listen, honestly, everybody, this week I'm going to take care of you. And I always tell people this. Everybody, listen. I'm a person and I can disappoint you, right? I can disappoint you, okay? So if I say that I have a commitment to you, I can disappoint my commitment to you. I could not show up on Monday. I could not show up on Tuesday because I have a commitment to you. And as a man, I could break my commitment and think nothing of it, right? But ultimately, everybody, what I want you to understand is this. I did not plan this to be here to be able to teach you all this skill set. That's why I always say all praise to the Most High, because I have a commitment to the Most High because he put me in this position to be able to teach you all. So since I have a commitment to the Most High, I'm not here because I don't want to disappoint you. I'm going to be here every single day because I don't want to disappoint the Most High. And at any point, he could take this away from me if I'm not doing his will. So that's why I want you guys to understand I'm going to be here every single day. My team is going to be here every single day, and we're going to give you everything that we have. We're going to give it to you these 5 days. So what I want you to do, everybody, is show up. I want you to show up. I know you can watch the replays. I know you can watch it anytime you want to, but everybody show up and get that feeling being into this live class, okay? This feeling of being in this live class. Show up every single day. Okay? Every single day. Everybody, I hope you are excited. And guess what? I'm going to see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I know you love my R&B music that was playing beforehand. I'll be in the background just jamming it, but I'll be right here the whole time jamming. One day I may come off the mute and sing to you. But this time I ain't feel like doing that to you. I ain't want to run y'all away. I wanted y'all to stay for the kickoff beat, right? But anyway, everybody, y'all have a good one. All praise to the Most High. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. If you want to jump over to the webinar right now, you can, but you do not have to. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All praise to the Most High. Let's go, baby. I love it. All right. Let's jump on over YouTube. We about to jump over to the webinar right now. We're about to jump over to the webinar, everybody. Let's go. 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 All right. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's see here. Why is this right here not working properly? There we go. Let's see. Is that not connected? Oh, well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why this thing not working. How is everyone doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully everyone is having a beautiful day today. We just got off the kickoff call, and listen, we about to get this mastermind started next week. Tomorrow, right? Get started tomorrow. But today is the last webinar, everyone. Today is the last webinar. Today is the last webinar, last free webinar. Okay? In the chat, everybody, if this is your first time being in here, put a 1 in the chat. If this is your first time being in here, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if this is your first time being here. I want to understand the audience. I want to know the audience. First time being here, put a 1 in the chat. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Got a lot of ones. Got some new people in here. Good stuff. All right. Also, tell me where you from in the chat. Put in the chat, tell me where you from before we get started. Before we get started, tell me where you coming from. And also share this link out with your people, because tonight I'm giving away about $500 tonight. We got North Carolina, St. Louis, Texas, Chicago, Tucson, Arizona, Louisiana, Arizona, Indiana, South Carolina, Georgia, Atlanta, by the way of Detroit. I love it. I love it. Alabama. I love it. Maryland, Connecticut. Okay, she got number 1, Connecticut. It's like Miss Evelyn about to go down the list where she from. St. Louis, Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. I pass through Manassas, Virginia every time I'm going towards like Maryland area. San Diego. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, everybody, listen. Tonight, I always start off by saying this because it's true. I will not waste your time tonight. I will not waste your time tonight. 1 second. No. 1 second. All right. So everyone, what I want you to do is this. I want you to understand this, that I'm not going to waste your time tonight, and I need an hour and a half. Somebody, can you guys? 1 second. See. All right, there we go. I need an hour and a half of your time, everybody. An hour and a half of your time. If you on Instagram, you want to see my screen, type in the word webinar. I will DM you the link to join into the webinar, to join into the free class. All right, there we go. Perfect, beautiful. I think we're good now. All right. So type in the word webinar if you're on Instagram, you want to see my screen, and let's get started, everybody. I'm excited to be here tonight. Like I said, I will not waste your time by no means. We have a lot to go over tonight. No, that's only type webinar in if you're in on Instagram. Only on Instagram. Okay. Can everybody hear me clear? Can everybody hear me clear? If you can hear me clear, put a 1 in the chat. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. All right, good stuff. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. I think I'm good on YouTube. You guys can hear me as well on YouTube. I think we're good. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. Good stuff. What's up, Six Hustle? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right, everybody. So I want to jump into it, okay? I want everyone to understand this tonight. What I'm going to teach everybody is going to be introduction to stock options, okay? It's going to be an introduction to stock options. I'm going to give you an idea of what stock options, what stock options are. I'm going to show you how, show you a strategy. I'm also going to break it down so you can have an understanding of certain things as well, okay? Everyone, I break down the entire stock market using R&B music, okay? R&B music, and using your personal relationships. That's all I do. Okay. When I first started trading this stock market, I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I can't understand the lingo. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. But now, grace, all praise to the Most High. He has broken this thing down to me so I can have a better understanding, and he used R&B music to provide me with this information. Okay. So I'm excited to be here. I'm not going to waste your time. So we're going to jump right into it. Okay. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce myself to you so you can have a better understanding who I am, and then we'll go from there. I know we may have people that's already, if you're already signed up for the mastermind and you're in here and you just came from the kickoff meeting, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you already signed up and you just came from the kickoff meeting. I love it. I love it. Listen, I love it. I love it. I love it. Got to be eager to learn. Everybody, tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is the first day of the 5-day mastermind where I'm going to break everything down to you that I use on a day-to-day basis, okay? All right. So, but right now, let's jump into it. Let's get started. And let's start from the beginning, everybody. Let me introduce myself to you, and then we'll go from there. And I'm excited that you're here. If you're brand new, everybody, I know some things that I may say. You're like, man, I just don't get it. But just be patient, hone in, and trust me, it'll start to click, okay? Also, everybody, I just need an hour and a half of your time. That's all I need is an hour and a half of your time. So just tell everybody, hey, listen, the guy with the gray hair, and everybody, this is my real hair. I did not dye my hair. This is not blonde hair. This is my real hair, okay? So this is my real hair. So when it so it's not dyed, all right? This is my real hair, everybody. First string of gray hair when I was 14 years old. And yes, I will be giving away $500 tonight, okay? I will be giving away $500 tonight throughout the night, okay? Throughout the night. All right. So if you're ready to get started, everybody put a CYC in the chat. If you're ready to get started, put a CYC in the chat. If you're ready to get started. If you're ready to get started, put a CYC in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. All right. So let me introduce myself to you first and foremost. All right. So let's come here and come here. All right. Perfect. Beautiful. So what are we discussing today? What am I going to introduce you to, everybody? How to make additional income trading stock options while working a full-time job, okay? While working a full-time job. Everybody, I have a full-time job, okay? I know you probably hear people all the time saying, listen, I don't want to work a full-time job. I'm going to quit my job, XYZ. Everybody, listen to this. 2 incomes are better than 1. 2 incomes are better than 1. Okay, what do I mean by saying 2 incomes are better than 1? Everybody, if you quit your job and just start trading full time, you now have to pay your mortgage with your trading income. But if you work your full-time job and your full-time job is covering all of your expenses right now, then you start trading and say you start making $100 an hour, $100 a day. You will have $25,000 within 1 year. So now you've added an additional $25,000 into your household. Okay? But don't be so quick to say, hey, I don't want to work a full-time job anymore. I just want to trade full-time. No, do both as long as you can. And then you will officially have an actual option. If you really can, if you want to quit your full-time job, you can, because now you have an actual option to quit your full-time job. Okay. All right. Also, I'm sorry, everybody on YouTube, 1 second. Let me get you guys squared away. On YouTube, on the Tizoob. All right. Perfect. Good stuff. We go on Tizoob. All right. So, let's keep going. All right. So, my goal, everybody. My goal tonight is this. Of course, I do not have time. 1 second. Let me turn this fan off. All right. There we go. So, of course, everyone, I will not have time to go over every single thing, right? But what I want you guys to have this belief tomorrow when you wake up. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, right? When you're putting your clothes on, getting your kids ready for school and all that good stuff, I want you to say, that guy with the gray hair said I can make money while I'm working my full-time job. That guy with the gray hair said I can make additional income while working my full-time job. Okay? So I want you to truly believe that what I'm going to show you tonight, I'm going to show you how you can do that. All right? Okay? Now, if you stay to the end, everybody, like I said, I'm giving away $500. Also, if you stay to the end, happy 50th birthday. Everybody in the chat, tell Miss Miller happy 50th birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow. She turned the big 5-0. I love it. I love it. I love it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday for the big 5-0. I love it. So everybody, if you stay to the end, I'm giving away $500. All right. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to have an opportunity for you guys to join my mastermind that's starting tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow evening. All right. Today is the last day to join. All right. So that will be an option. In this 5-day mastermind, I'm going to break everything down to you that you need. All right. Good stuff, Chad. I love it. I love everybody telling me happy 50th. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. Since everybody was saying happy 50th, let me see who was the first person to say happy birthday. The first person that said happy birthday was Jay. Who is Jay? Jay say, hey, happy birthday. So Jay, you just won $100, Jay. Okay, Jay, you just won $100 for being the first person to tell Miss what is it? Starlet? It was a Starlet, I think it was, Miss Starlet. Happy birthday. Okay, so I want you to send your Zelle, Cash App to admin@iwantknowledge.com, and we're going to send you $100 tomorrow. And this is the thing about everybody. The reason why I want your participation in the chat. I want you to participate in the chat. So if I say, hey, if this makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see the chat go crazy with 1s or 2s if it does not make sense, right? I want to see where you guys are. I want to see if you understand what we're talking about, okay? So congratulations, Jay, on that $100 you just won, all right? So that's the 2 things that we'll do. At the end of it, you have option to join the mastermind as well as giving away $500, okay? Now, who is Christopher Jackson? All right, who is Christopher Jackson, everybody? First and foremost, you probably always hear me saying all praise to the Most High at the end of every email, the end of every text message. Anything you get from me, it probably say it all praise to the Most High on any type of. If you saw me on a Facebook ad or Instagram, you always see me saying all praise to the Most High. So I'm a man of the Most High, right? I'm thankful to be in this position, right? This is a position that I'm thankful to be in, and I give all glory and praise to the Most High, because if you guys saw my ad, you saw that I was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. That person came over. They was on vacation for 2 months and 8 weeks, and then he told me about stock options for like 3 hours, and then he told me to call him when I got home. And I called him, and he threw me in the water and told me to go swim, right? So I didn't go to school for that. I didn't even want to go to Myrtle Beach that weekend. I really didn't have the money to do it, because Myrtle Beach is kind of expensive. Okay, so I didn't have the money to do it, so I really didn't want to go. But the Most High still pushed me that way. All praise to the Most High, and I met this individual, and ever since then I can truly say my life has changed. Right? I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but this really happened. This is a real story. The individual, one day I'm gonna actually bring the individual on that introduced me to it. It's a crazy story, but I give glory to the Most High for putting me in that position. Okay, that's how I know this was not something that I planned. This was something that the Most High has destined for myself to do. And as long as I'm doing His will, He will keep me in this position. But at any moment where I do not do His will, He can take this from me with a snap of my fingers. Okay, so I'm thankful for Him. I love the Most High, and I'm thankful for everything He's done for me and my family. Right. Second thing is this: I'm a husband. Okay, I'm a husband. I've been married since 2015. I met my wife 2010. We got married in 2015. So I've been married for about 14 years. No, how long have I been married? I've been married for about 9 years now, going on 10. And I've been dating my wife for like 14 years. Okay, so shout out to my wife. All right, I'm a father of 5, everybody. Father of 5. Okay, I'm a father of 5. I got 5 kids. My last name is Jackson. Right? So my last name is Jackson. I got 5 kids, so that makes them the Jackson 5. If they're the Jackson 5, it ultimately makes me Joe Jackson. I'm Joe. Okay? I'm Joe. All right? Okay? I'm Joe, but I'm Joe minus the beatings. All right? I'm Joe minus the beatings. No beatings. I did whoop my kids a couple times, though, right? We got to whoop them a few times, right? But I'm not beating my kids like Joe Jackson beat Michael. I mean, it worked. I guess you could say it worked, right? Anyway, that's a whole nother story. All right. Let's keep going. So I'm a senior vice president of a Fortune 500 company. The reason why I tell you guys that is because how can I teach you how to work a full-time job if I don't have a full-time job? I have a full-time job. Work a full-time job in tech. Okay. I work a full-time job in tech, and I trade stock options, and I teach stock options. So that's how I'm going to teach you how to make additional income trading stock options while working your full-time job, okay? I'm a former vice president at Wells Fargo and Bank of America, okay? I'm a former vice president at Wells Fargo and Bank of America. What I've been doing is, what I've done, I bounce around from bank to bank, and every time I go to a different bank, they pay me more money, okay? That's a gem right there, everybody. bounce around from place to place, and every place you go to, they're going to pay you more money. Most people just try to stay at the same job and get complacent at the same job for 15, 20 years, and they get small raises. But when you bounce from one place to another place, they actually pay you a lot more money. Okay? A lot more money. That's the gym, everybody. All right. I also have a stock option trading program, and my students have collectively made well over $1 million in gains. Okay, well over $1 million in gains, everybody. So everybody, that's a little bit about me. Let's move forward a little bit further, though. Right. Let me show you this beautiful lady. The reason why I can sit right here, everybody, and take this hour and a half, 2 hours, and spend with you is because this beautiful woman right now is upstairs with my 4 sons, because my daughter's not here, but she's upstairs with the kids doing, I think right now she's doing one of my sons' hair, and the other 3 probably running around like baby kids. Okay, so this is I'm thankful for her because I'm here and I can take the time to be here with you all. Okay, so marrying this woman was probably one of the best things I've ever done, and I've had the privilege, the Most High gave us the privilege to retire my wife. Right, she used to be a school teacher, and one day we were sitting down at eating lunch, and she was like, "Hey, Chris, I really do not want to go back to the school." And I was like, okay, let's look at this everything. And we sat down, looked at the numbers, and the numbers said she could retire. So she retired from being a teacher, and now she has her own spa. She's an esthetician where she focuses on skincare treatment. So shout out to my wife. That's the reason why I'm able to be down here with you all right now. Okay? These people, these baby kids on the screen, these the love of my life, man. This woman right here, this is my daughter. Not woman, this is beautiful young lady right here is my daughter. She's 16. This guy right here is Noah Smoa. He's 7. This dude right here is Asher Dasher Lasher Rasher. He's 4. You can tell he's probably trying to get in trouble right now. He probably still being bad. This guy right here is Sethio. He's 3. And we got one more in the upstairs. He's 8 months. He's not in this picture. I need to update this picture, but he's 8 months. Okay. So this is the clan, man. This is Jackson 5, man. Love him, man. I love him. All right. Now, that's some things I've done right in life. Now, I want everybody in the chat right now to type in 62K. 62K. 62K in the chat right now. 62K in the chat right now, right? 62K in the chat right now. Matter of fact, I want to stop for a second. I'm finna call somebody out, and she does not have to do this if she doesn't want to. But let me stop right quick. Miss Hawkins. Miss S. Hawkins. Miss S. Hawkins. Do you want to or do you mind coming off mute for a second? Okay. I want to call this lady. I want to talk to this lady right quick. Miss S. Hawkins, right? Miss Hawkins, do you mind coming off mute? Can I take you off of mute, Miss Hawkins? Let's see what she says. Let's see what she's saying. Let's see. Can you come off of mute, Miss Hawkins, and see if she's still there?
Okay, all right. I was trying to come off of mute.
Okay. No, so everybody, this is the reason why I want to take Miss Hawkins off mute. First of all, Miss Hawkins, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Miss Hawkins, first and foremost. Second thing is this. There's 3 things. Second thing is, and everybody, this is not part of anything. I just want to do this, right? Second thing is this. Miss Hawkins, she answered all my questions first. The reason why, I believe Miss Hawkins, I do this every Sunday. And I believe Miss Hawkins has been here every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. I see her right there on the screen. And when I'm on YouTube, she's live. She's right there. And I'm proud of you, Miss Hawkins. I'm happy for you. Take yourself back off mute one more time. I had to meet you right quick. Take yourself off mute one more time. But Miss Hawkins, tell everybody what you did last week. How much money did you make in one day last week?
Hold on a second. I'm getting ready to pull it up now.
Okay.
Cause that was just one. That was just a Tesla play. But I had 2 other plays with that Tesla play.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. I didn't know about those plays.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So how much did you make from that Tesla play?
It was a total of $3,318.
Everybody.
With Tesla, I made $3,168, and then I had I had another play for $50, and then another play for $100.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody, did you guys hear what she just said? Thank you, Miss Hawkins. I really appreciate you jumping on the telling.
You're welcome.
You didn't have to, but everybody, Miss Hawkins just said she made $3,000. That was last week off of one plate. I think Miss Hawkins, when did you take the course? Last October, was it?
It was December.
Last December. She took the class last December. And I see her.
December.
She shows up every single time, sitting in the same place because she has the same background every single time. Yeah, she had a kitchen table or something, but she sit down at that table every time and she's here, showing up every time. So listen, how did it feel when you made $3,000 though? How did that feel?
It felt good. It felt good.
It was. I bet it was amazing, right? And listen, I'm happy for you. Yes. Congratulations. And I just wanted to call it out. So, Miss Hawkins, if you first again, I can't give you the $100. They're gonna say we cheating. So
I'm fine with that.
No, I know. I'm just saying. They're gonna say we cheating. They're gonna say she already made $3,000. What she needs some more for, right? But anyway, Ms. Hawkins, congratulations. You don't understand how proud I am. I'm so proud of you. I've never met you in person a day in my life, but I want you to understand right now that I'm so proud of you, okay?
I said I was going to let this beat me. And I just dug in.
I love
and
it.
I be at work looking at it, and each time if it hits a high, I'll put my resistance line there, and then if it hits a low, I'll put the support line there. And so that's how I just kind of basically learned how to really do it my way.
Yes, ma'am. Good stuff. Listen, I love it.
Thank you, Chris.
No problem. I love it.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All praise to the Most High. Congratulations, everybody. So I wanted to give Miss Hawkins her flowers, man, because she did it like that. That's amazing. When she typed that into the chat and said she made that, I was like, there you go. And like she said she was not gonna let that thing beat her. So everybody, I told you now back to the class. So I told her everybody put 62K in the chat. The reason why because I lost $62,000 when I first started trading, right? I went to this university. I went to a university to learn how to trade, and that university was YouTube University, right? Okay. I went to YouTube University to try to learn how to trade. And when I tell you it was very expensive, right? Very expensive. And what I realized was that I could not learn how to trade off of YouTube University. All right. So I lost $62,000 when I first started trading. All right. Now, this picture in the background is me at the age of 22. Age of 22 years old. That car back there, I had a 745 BMW the big boy, 7 Series, right? I was 22 years old. I used to tell everybody I was 22 sitting on 22s. I had 22-inch rims, right? But the thing about everybody, this is probably the dumbest thing and the worst decision I ever made when it came to finances was buying this car. Now, listen, I was clean. Riding down the road, I was clean. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was 22, sitting in the 745. Old people ain't even had this car, right? But the payments was too high. The maintenance was too high. It was just a liability all around, and I didn't have any financial literacy. So what I realized was this: if back then, right, when I was 22 in that picture, sit on that car posing for this picture, right? If I would have known what I know right now, that same $30,000 that I invested into that car, I would have put that same $30,000 in the Apple stock. I would have put it in the Apple stock. And right now, that $30,000 would be worth over $1 million right now. Okay? Over $1 million right now. But instead, that car I paid $30,000 for, when I traded it in, it was only worth like $1,500 to $3,000. Horrible investment. But at the time, I did not have any financial literacy. Okay? So everybody, what you're going to learn today, what you're going to be introduced today, everybody, is something that can change your life if you put the work into it. Okay? Now, 3 things before we jump into it and get started. First thing is this, everybody. Like I said, I lost $62,000. So do not think you're going to go to YouTube University and you're going to become a successful trader. Everybody, I strongly doubt it. Even on my YouTube channel, I can't show you everything, so I don't have enough time. Right? It's too much stuff to show. Okay? So YouTube is kind of weak. when you go looking for like a nugget, right? You might find a quick nuggets. I give out nuggets all the time on YouTube. So you go to YouTube looking for a nugget, just kind of just to try to be around the area, okay? Be around the stock market. All right. Second thing is this, everybody. You're not going to become a millionaire overnight trading. You will not become a millionaire overnight trading. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. When I first started trading, when I first turned $1,100 into like the $4,000. From that point on, I was trying to make $1 million the next day. And what slowly happened was I started to lose, win, lose, win, lose. Okay? This is a process, everybody. This is a process. If you learn the process and you go through the process, eventually you will start seeing plays. Okay, the market has pulled back some. This is a good opportunity to get in. You jump in, and the next thing you know, 2, 3, 4 weeks down the road, that $1,000 can turn into $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. If you learn the process, everybody, your mortgage, car payment, light bill, gas bill, phone bill, daycare, vacations will be paid through this stock market. But you have to learn the process, and do not think this is a get-rich-quick scheme. If you think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, you might as well just sign off now. I don't want to waste no more of your time. Okay? Third thing is this, everybody. Copycat trades. Okay? Copycat trades. Listen, everybody. If someone comes to you and say, hey, join my Discord chat. I'm going to tell you what plays to play, and you're going to make a whole bunch of money. Everybody, that's the quickest sign to turn and run away as fast as possible. Okay? Now, if someone say, hey, come to my Discord chat, I'm going to give you a free course, I'm going to teach you, right? That's totally different. Okay? Because with a copycat trade, what's going to happen is somebody may tell you to get in at 10 o'clock. You don't see it at 10:15. You jump into it, and boom, you lose your money, and they already out. They already gone. Okay? What I do, everybody, I teach you how to fish. I teach you how to fish so you can fish and you can eat forever, with me or without me. You can tell me what plays to get into. Okay? So I teach you how to fish. And that's what I want you to understand, everybody. Learn this skill set so you can learn how to fish for yourself. So you don't need nobody to give you a fish at all, everybody. I stand on that. When I say I stand on that, I stand on that. I don't want anybody to I don't want to have to need anybody for anything. Okay? Sometimes I go off on rants, everybody. So if you hear me going off on a rant, don't worry. It's just me ranting, okay? All right, everybody. It's 4 things, right? I talk to people all day, every day about this stock market. I have phone calls 24/7 about the stock market. And it's 4 things that always come up where people say they are afraid of this stock market, okay? The first thing is this. They feel like the market is too complicated to understand, okay? They feel like the market's too complicated to understand. But listen, everybody, I get it, okay? I get it. I understand because, listen, you probably didn't grow up in this thing. I didn't grow up in it, right? At my family reunions, we talked about the Dallas Cowboys, the 49ers, the Redskins, the Charlotte Hornets, okay? We didn't talk about Apple stock. We didn't talk about the internet bubble. We didn't talk about none of that stuff. We talked about football, okay? But now as you grow older, you're starting to hear about the stock market and you want to know about the stock market, but when you start to learn about it, it sounds like mumbo jumbo. I get it, everybody. It sounds like a different language. I'm going to break that fear tonight, okay? Second fear is this. Not enough time to watch the market. Okay? You feel like there's not enough time to watch the market, everybody. You feel like, hey, listen, I work, I got kids, I'm always on the go. I do not have time to watch the market. Everybody, when I tell you, you do not have to sit down and watch this market to be successful, you do not. Okay? You can be out about your business, taking care of whatever you take care of. All right? Third fear is this. People are afraid to lose their money. I get it. You work hard. You work 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 80 hours a pay period, 160 hours a month, plus some, right? So now you're going to take this money, put it in the stock market, you can potentially lose. I get it. That's a huge fear, and I understand it, and I get it. Ichiban 1200. You should have received emails, text messages, everything today. Send me an email to admin@iwantknowledge.com. You should have received everything, emails, text messages, all that stuff. That means it must be an issue, okay? Send me an email to admin@iwantknowledge.com. Or you can send me a DM me right quick as well. Ichiban 1200. DM me as well. I'm gonna make sure you squared away for tomorrow, okay? All right. So, no problem. The fourth fear, everybody, is not enough capital to start with. For some reason, people believe you got to have $25,000 to start with. That's absolutely false. Absolutely false. You do not need $25,000 to start trading, everybody, okay? All right. So those are the 4 things we're going to discuss tonight. And in those 4 things, I'm going to be breaking down the market for you, breaking down a strategy for you, and we're going to go from there, okay? So everybody, if you're ready, put a CYC in the chat. If you're ready, put a CYC in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kendall Davis. Kendall Davis was the first person to put a CYC in the chat. Kendall Davis, you just won $100. Mr. Davis, I'm currently at work, but I did pay for $20 and I would love to watch the recording. Where or how can I get this after the Zoom? Derek, probably on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and watch it on YouTube, Miss Derek. So Kendall, admin@iwantknowledge.com. Send your Zelle or your Cash App there, and I will send you over. I will send over your $100 tomorrow. Good stuff, everybody. Oh, that shirt, yeah. We know we Gamecocks over here. Shout out to the Lady Gamecocks for winning the national championship. Shout out to Don Staley. All right, so let's get started, everybody. The market is too complicated to understand, everybody. The market is too complicated to understand. So what I'm going to do, everybody, I'm going to ask everybody this question right quick, okay? If this is your first time in here, all right? If this is your first time in here, I want you to answer this question for me, okay? Take a look at my screen right now. Take a look at my screen right now. On my screen right now, everybody, you can see red and green bars. They're called candlesticks, everybody. They're called candlesticks. If you do not, listen close, somebody asks you, if you do not understand what these candlesticks are talking about or what they're telling you, put a 1 in the chat. If you do not understand what these candlesticks are saying, put a 1 in the chat. If when you look at my screen right now, you saying, what is this? This is a different language. I have no idea. Put a 1 in the chat. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So I see a lot of 1s in the chat. Okay. I see a lot of 1s in the chat. Okay. So everybody, everyone that put a 1 in the chat, what I'm going to do is this, everybody. I'm going to give me 5 minutes. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to break down what these candlesticks mean. Okay, I'm gonna break down the story of these candlesticks. Okay, y'all ready? Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna break it down to you. All right, let's get started, everybody. Well, first, let me do this before I do that. Let me do this first. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Then I'm gonna break down the candlesticks. All right. So, everybody, what are stocks? All right, what are stocks? Start from the beginning. Basically, what a stock is, a share, that word is interchangeable, so you can use it. It's an interchangeable word, okay? So stocks or shares. What that means is this, everybody. You have ownership, okay? You have ownership in a company, all right? So if you have a share of Nike, that means you have ownership in Nike, okay? So if you bought into Nike at $100, okay? Somebody say, hey, Chris, you can buy Nike for $100 and you'll be an owner of Nike. You have ownership of Nike. You put $100 into the stock market, boom. Now you have ownership in Nike. If Nike goes up to $200, the stock that you bought for $100 is now valued at $200. Now you have made $100 profit. Okay? $100 profit. Now you can sell that share to somebody else and you will pocket $100. Okay? Because you have ownership in Nike. Okay? So that's what a stock is. All right? Now, the stock market is open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, excluding major holidays and weekends. okay? I say this all the time. Everybody, when it comes to the stock market and you start trading, you will no longer like Saturdays and Sundays. The reason why is this. You cannot trade on Saturdays and Sundays. One second, everybody. So Derek, check your spam folder. You may have received, it may have went to your spam folder, but if you did not receive the link right here, Derek, I'm giving you the link, send an email here and we'll make sure we take care of you. Okay? We'll square you away. Kanisha, she'll make sure she gets you that link and take care of you. We got you covered, brother. All right. So Saturdays and Sundays, somebody in the chat said, Karen B said you're so right. Listen, Saturdays and Sundays come, you be like, man, good gracious, I can't make any money in the stock market. All right. That's how you feel on Saturdays and Sundays. So everybody, this stock market is going to take over your life. This stock market will take over your life. Like Six Hustlers has said, facts. It will take over your life. Holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, like, man, listen, what's going on? I'm ready for the next day. Okay, seriously. All right. Now, so some people are probably saying, well, Chris, the market is open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm at work. No problem. So am I. So is everybody else in this chat who done trade with me and all that good stuff. They're at work as well. Okay. You do not have to be in front of a computer all day long. Okay. All right. So that's what a stock is, everybody. But what we're going to focus on is stock options. Okay, stock options is a tad bit different. Same type of same thought process, but a tad bit different. A few things that are different, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the technical definition to you that's on my screen right now, but I'm also going to break it down so you can have a better understanding what stock options are. Okay, so what are stock options? This is the technical definition. Stock options are contracts that give the holder the right but not the obligation to buy or sell a specific stock at a set price within a certain time frame. Okay, I've read that definition to you. Probably I have no idea what that means whatsoever. Okay, no idea. All right, no idea whatsoever. But this is what stock options are. So follow me with this example. Okay, say for example, I say Anthony. I have a house, Anthony. My house is worth $100,000. Anthony, I'm going to lease this house to you for $200, Anthony. And I'm going to lease it to you for 3 weeks. So, Anthony, you can hold my house for 3 weeks. Only thing I want you to give me is $200, Anthony. And when you have my house in your possession, Anthony, you can do whatever you want to do with this house. You can put it on Airbnb and make money off of it. You can have a house party like Kid and Play. Whatever, right? Whatever you want to do with this house, you can do with it. Okay? And any money you make off of this house, you get to keep it. The only thing I ask of you, Anthony, is this. You either have to buy this house from me within those 3 weeks or sell it to somebody else. And I'm leasing this house to you for $200. You can lease this house out to somebody else for $600, $700, $800. Whatever you do, the profit is yours, Anthony. I don't want anything. It's yours. You get to keep it. Okay? That's what a stock option is, everybody. If someone has Apple stock, they come to me and say, hey, Chris, you can hold this Apple stock for 3 weeks or 4 weeks and only give me $200. Whatever money if you make $1,000 off of it, you get to keep that $1,000. The only thing I'm asking of you, Chris, is to buy this house for me by the time these 3 weeks are up, or you sell this to somebody else. That's all I ask for you, Chris. That's what a stock option is, everybody. We're taking ownership of somebody's shares. They're leasing it to us at a discounted price, and we can make money on it, and we only can lose the amount of money we invest into it. Okay. All right. So if that makes sense, everybody, put a 1 in the chat. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. Now, everybody, listen very close to what I'm about to say next. Listen very, very close to what I'm about to say next. There are 2 types of stock options. Okay. There's 2 types of options. You have a call option. All right. Everybody, a call option means you believe as the investor that the stock price is going to go up. For example, you think Nike stock is going to go from 100 to 105, 110, 115, 120, and so on. Okay. That's a call option. The put option is when you, the investor, believes the stock price is going to go down, it's going to decrease. It's going to go down. It's going to decrease, everyone. It's going to go from 100 to 95 to 90 to 85 to 80 and so on and so on. Okay? That's what a put option is. So you got a call option saying the stock price is going to go up. You got a put option saying the stock price is going to go down. So I'm going to ask you guys this question. So what did I really just say? I basically just said, everybody, listen, we do not care if the stock price goes up or if the stock price goes down, because we make money regardless if it goes up or if it goes down. The thing that's important for us to be is to be on the right side, okay? If it's going up, we want to be going up too. If it's going down, we want to be going down as well. But we make money either way. I wake up in the morning sometimes just hoping the market just crashing, going down, down, baby. Okay? So we make money regardless. Okay? So that's a call option and a put option. All right? Okay. So remember, I just showed you guys those candlesticks, right? I just showed you those candlesticks, and you guys said that it looked like Chinese to you. You did not understand what it was saying. Okay? So now, give me the next 5 minutes to break down this candlesticks for you. And I want to see if it was too complicated to understand for you, okay? So give me 5 minutes. I'm going to break down what those candlesticks mean. All right, let's go. All right, so everybody, whenever you see a green candlestick, that is called a bullish candlestick. A bullish candlestick, everybody. A bullish candlestick means the stock price is going up. The stock price is increasing. The stock price is going from 100 to 105, 110, 115, 120. The stock price is going up, everybody. Whenever you see a green candlestick, it's a bullish candlestick, okay? A red candlestick is called a bearish candlestick, okay? A bearish candlestick. A bearish candlestick means the stock price is going down. It's decreasing, going down, okay? The stock price is decreasing, going down. The stock price is decreasing and going down. It's going from 100 to 95 to 90 to 85 to 80, okay? So a green candlestick means the price is going up. Red candlestick means the price is going down, okay? Makes sense? All right, let's dig a little deeper though, okay? Dig a little deeper, dig a little deeper. All right, once again, everybody, we know a green candlestick means the stock price is going up. Okay? Stock price is going up. All right? So whenever you see a green candlestick, everybody, that candlestick opening price, okay? Say if this is a one-day candlestick. At 9:30 a.m., this candlestick started off right here at the bottom of the body. The bottom of the green body, everybody. Okay, and say this is $5. Boom. Say that's $5. All right. And it started right here at the bottom of the body. By the time 4 p.m. comes around, at the end of the day, the candlestick closes at the top of the body. Okay, the green candlestick closes at the top of the green body, and say it closed right here at $20. Boom. Close right there at $20. Okay, so that means the stock price has increased by $15. And you remember, a green candlestick means the stock price is increasing. The stock price is going up. So the stock price opened right here at $5. It closed at $20. It increased by $15. That's how you read a green candlestick, everybody. So anytime you see a green candlestick, that means the stock price opened at the bottom and closed at the top of the body. Okay? Now, a red candlestick does the opposite. A red candlestick at 9:30 a.m. opens at the top of the body. Okay? It opens at the top of the body, everybody. So say it open right here at $20. Okay? Open right there at $20. And it closes right here at the bottom of the body, and say that's $5. Okay? So at 9:30 a.m., a red candlestick started at $20. At 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it closed right here at the bottom of the red body at $5. And therefore it lost $15 for the day. It decreased by $15. So remember, a red candlestick does what? It decreases. It decreases. The stock price is going down. So it started right here at $20 and closed right here at $5. Okay? Make sense? All right? I got a couple more minutes. I said I'd do it in 5 minutes. Got a couple more minutes. All right? Let's dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. Okay? So we're right here. Everybody, green candlestick. Green candlestick. A green candlestick opens where? At the top or the bottom of the body. The top or the bottom of the body. Good stuff, Miss Pamela. At the bottom of the body. Right here. The bottom of the body. Okay? And say that's $5 once again. And we all know where it closes at, right? A green candlestick closes where? At the top of the body. So boom. Right here at the top of the body. That's $20. Boom. So once again, we understand that it increased by $15. Okay? That's simple. We understand that now. But something looks different. Okay? Something looks different. Something looks different. What's different? What's different is these sticks right here, or these wicks. These wicks or these sticks, whatever you want to call them. Okay? So what does those sticks or those wicks represent? That is the question. What do they represent? Okay? They show the lowest point of the day and the highest point of the day. Okay? So we understand the stock opened at $5 and it closed at $20. But do we understand the low point and the high point? That's where the wicks come in. So it opened right here at $5. It came down here to $2. Then it shot all the way up here to $30. And it closed right here at $20. Okay? So now we understand the whole story. We understand that it opened at 5, fell down to 2, shot up to 30, closed at 20. No matter what, it's still what? $15 gain for the day. But now we understand the lowest level and the highest level. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. That's a green candlestick. Now, let's go back to the red candlestick. With the red candlestick, everybody, what does a red candlestick mean when at the top of this? What does it open at the red candlestick? A red candlestick opens up at the top of the red body. So it opens up right here at the top of the red body. Where does a red candlestick close at? Right here at the bottom of the red body. And say the bottom of that red body is $5. So once again, what happened? We decreased by what? $15. $15. Okay? But once again, everybody, something is different. Something looks different. What is different, everybody? The wicks. The wicks. And what does the wicks represent? It represents the highest point and the lowest point. Lowest point, highest point. So now we see a red candlestick opens at the top of the body. And then it opened at $20. The wick came right here. So that wick came to $22. Next thing you know, everybody starts selling. It fell all the way down here to $2. Then next thing you know, it shot up here and closed right here at $5 again. So now, everyone, what do you understand? You understand the full story. You know the opening price, the highest price, you know the lowest price, and you know the closing price. Those are the 4 price levels that are very important when you are trading, everybody. Does that make sense? So now, let me do this. Let me stop sharing. Now, if I put this back on the screen, everybody, Does this make sense to you now? If it makes sense, put a 1 in the chat to you now. If this makes sense, put a 1 in the chat now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, if I come to this green candlestick right here, everybody, this green candlestick right here, okay? This green candlestick right here. Where does a green candlestick open up at? Top or the bottom? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Good stuff. The bottom. Good stuff. So we know we open right here at the bottom. Boom. Where does a green candlestick close at, everybody? The top. Good stuff. Right here at the top. Okay? So now we know the opening price and the closing price. Okay? The opening price and the closing price. We have these wicks right here. This wick right here represents the highest level for the day. And this right here represents the lowest level for the day. Everybody, now when we read this candlestick, we understand, hey, it opened right. I'm going to do the actual numbers. Oh, this one is so far. It opened right here at $7.14. It fell down here to $7.12. Next thing you know, it shot all the way up here to $7.27. And then next thing you know, it fell down some and it closed right here at $7.23. So now I understand the story. I understand the story now. And then as you continue to learn, just like my guy Six Hustles just said, this is a bullish engulfing candlestick telling you that this stock is about to go up. Okay? So everybody, I'm going to ask you this question. Was it too hard to understand, or did you just need somebody to break it down to you and put it in the simplest form in a place where you currently are? It's not too difficult to understand. Okay? We just need somebody to break this market down to us and give us the understanding that we need. Okay? All right. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right. Everybody, like I said, I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to get into it and we're going to break some things down. Okay? Now, what I want to do next is this, everybody. I want to go into my strategy. One of the strategies that I use, okay? And I want you guys to tell me if it's too difficult to understand this as well. One of the strategies that I use every single day that I trade, I use supply and demand zones, okay? I use supply and demand zones, all right? Everybody, what you're going to understand when it comes to the stock market, you're looking for one thing every single day. And that one thing that you're looking for every single day is this, everybody. You're looking to find out where the buyers are and where the sellers are. Because once you understand where the buyers are and the sellers are, you know where your safe haven is at, and you know when you're flirting in the wrong territory. Okay? So let me pull this up. Let's jump right into it. I'm not going to waste your time. I know tonight is Sunday. I know some people probably trying to watch the Timberwolves versus the who they playing? The Nuggets. But listen, I don't care who win the game. Okay? And what I'm worried about is tomorrow morning when I wake up. I'm gonna wake up in the money, or I'm gonna be making money, I'm gonna be losing money. That's what I'm worried about tomorrow morning. Okay? So I'm going to break down supply and demand zones for you. Okay? I'm gonna break down supply and demand zones for you. Okay? So everybody, I'm going to read once again the technical definition for you, and then I'm going to read then I'm going to break down my definition for you. Okay? How I break it down. All right? So a demand zone, everybody. Demand zone is an area on the chart where buyers have stepped in and overwhelmed the sellers, pushing the price up. This could be the result of an increase in demand or a decrease in supply. Okay, that's the demand zone. All right, a supply zone is this. The supply zone is an area on the chart where the sellers have stepped in and overwhelmed the buyers, pushing the price down. This could be the result of an increase in supply or a decrease in demand. Okay, decrease in demand. All right. So I just read that definition to you, and you probably like, hey, Chris, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. I get it. I understand. All right. So let me break it down to you how I understood it, how I understand it. Okay. Now, everybody, remember, I break this entire stock market down using R&B music and using your personal relationships. Okay. R&B music and using your personal relationships. So it's very important, you guys lock in and get a good understanding of what we're talking about. Okay. So, follow me. All right? Everyone, I call a demand zone Big Mama's house. Okay? I call a demand zone Big Mama's house. Okay? I want you guys to follow me for a minute. Okay? Follow me for this moment. I'm going to break this thing down to you using Big Mama's house. Okay? So, everybody here probably have a Big Mama, Nana, Grandma, Mimi, Great Grandma, whatever you used to call Big Mama. Okay? So, I want you to think about this. My Big Mama, my Nana had 9 kids. Okay, had 9 kids. All right? 9 kids. She had 6 boys. Okay? And she babied her boys. When I say she babied her boys, I mean she babied her boys. Okay? She took care of them boys. No matter what, no matter right, wrong, or indifferent, she took care of them. Okay? So the boys always knew that they always had a home to come back to. Okay? So whenever the boys used to get in trouble, they'll always come back to Big Mama's house. So they'd knock on Big Mama. They get into trouble. They'd come at the Big Mama house, knock on the front door. Big Mama open the door and say, hey, baby, you tired? You hungry? Take that back room back there. Go ahead and run some bath water. I'm going to go ahead and take a bath. And while you're taking the bath, I'm going to fix your meal. I'm going to fix you something to eat. And she would always make sure her sons had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She also made sure she washed their clothes and folded their clothes. She made sure she had kerosene in the kerosene heater. She took care of her boys while they came back home to stay with her for this time frame. But what she was doing, everybody, she was building her boys back up. She was praying for them, reading Bible scriptures to them. And what she was doing in the meantime, she was building her sons back up to go out into that real world. Then eventually, once she built them back up, they saved a couple dollars. She built them back up to the point they can go buy their own apartment and go back out there into the real world. Everybody, I use that example because the demand zone is the exact same thing. When a stock comes into a demand zone, it's like it's coming to Big Mama's house. And while it's in Big Mama's house, it's going to get nourished. It's going to start to build up. So when it comes to that demand zone, Big Mama is the buyers, everybody. The buyers is Big Mama. So whenever the stock comes into Big Mama's house, the buyers start buying that stock up. Buying that stock up. Buying that stock up. Buying that stock up. To eventually that stock does what? Boom! Takes off. Takes off and goes up. The buyers bought it up so much that the stock, boom, took off. And then next thing you know, everybody, Big Mama's sons, they get into some more trouble. And guess what they do? They come right back knocking at Big Mama's door. Knock, knock. Big Mama look at him and say, hey, baby, you ate anything? You hungry? You go back, take that back room back there. Go run some bath water. I'm going to fix you some food right quick. And what she would do is she'd make sure she had their clothes washed. She'd make sure they ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She'd make sure they had kerosene in the kerosene heater. She'd read them Bible verses. She'd pray for them. And what was she doing once again, everybody? She was building her sons back up to go back and tackle that real world. So everybody, as soon as that stock comes back into that demand zone, what are the buyers doing? They're being Big Mama. They're buying the stock up. 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 Then eventually, boom, stock takes off. It takes off. And then the cycle repeats itself over and over again. the stock comes back into the demand zone. But pause, stop, freeze. Listen to this, everybody. The stock comes back into the demand zone. The past 2 times when the stock was in the demand zone, what did the buyers do? What did the buyers do, everybody? Put in the chat. The buyers did what? They bought the stock up. And what did the stock do when they bought it up? It shot up. So this time, everybody, the third time it comes into this demand zone, what should you be thinking about? There you go. Good stuff, Six Hustlers. You should be buying a call option, and you should be buying this stock as well. Why is that, everybody? Because the stock market is based upon historical data, everybody. Stop, false, freeze. Let me say it again. The stock market is based upon historical data. Because the last 2 times the stock came into the zone, it shot out and went up. Right here, shot out and went up. So we're going into this thinking, okay, if the stock comes back into the zone, we believe the buyers are going to buy it up. So we should be buying right here as well. And then, boom, the stock goes up and we make money by buying call options out of a demand zone. Whew. We make money buying call options out of a demand zone. Remember, a call option is you believe the stock price is going to go up. The stock price is going to increase. You make money buying call options out of a demand zone. Everybody, this is how your mortgage, light bill, gas bill, phone bill, daycare is paid, by playing out of a demand zone. Okay? Let me stop right there. Everybody, do you guys have an understanding of what a demand zone is now? Put a 1 in the chat if you do. Put a 1 in the chat if you do. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay? Now that's a demand zone. We're going to come back to it in a minute. Okay? Now, well, no, before I go forward. Now, when a demand zone, everybody, listen. A demand zone, listen close, I'm about to say. A demand zone is meant to be broken. Okay? Let me say it again. Every demand zone is meant to be broken, everybody. Okay? So eventually that demand zone will be broken. Now check this out. This is the thing about it, though. This is the thing about it. If a stock comes into a demand zone 5 times, comes to the demand zone 5 times, 4 times it comes to that demand zone, it bounces out and goes up. But that 1 time it breaks the demand zone and falls down. That means you win 4 times and only lose once. You win 4 times and only lose once, because it only takes 1 time to break the demand zone. So you lose 1 time and win 4. Would you take those winning odds? Yes or no? Yes or no? Would you take winning 4 times, only losing once every week? I know I would. I know I would, 6 husbands. Me too. I know I would. Okay? So, every demand zone is meant to be broken. We're going to talk about that. I'll talk about something that deeper in a minute. Okay? Now, that's the demand zone, everybody. So let me break down a supply zone for you. Okay? Remember, I use R&B music. Okay? In a supply zone, everybody, I call a supply zone Mary J. Blige. Why I'm yawning so much? I call a supply zone Mary J. Blige, everyone. Okay? Mary J. Blige. And the reason why we call it Mary J. Blige is for this reason right here. If you hear somebody singing the song, I'm going down, woo, I'm going down, 'cause you not around, baby, my whole world's upside down. If somebody starts singing that song, do you think the stock is going up or going down? Do you think it's going up or do you going down? I know I can sing it. I know I can sing, y'all. I know y'all love my vocal cords. I can blow. I can blow. I know I can blow. So listen, you think the market is going down. Everybody, a supply zone right here means there's sellers in this supply zone. Sellers are all in this supply zone. Okay? Sellers are in this supply zone. So the data tells us, the historical data tells us, when the stock comes into this supply zone, there's a high probability that it's going to fall down. Okay? It's a high probability that it's going to fall down. Okay? It comes into the supply zone again and does what? Fall down. Okay? Especially on the 1 year, 1 day, the 4-hour time frame, and the 1 hour time frame. That's what I use my supply and demand zones for a lot. 1 hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, and a day time frame. Okay? So a supply zone means this is a location where there's going to be a lot of selling happening. So if there's a lot of selling happening, you don't want to be in a call position. Okay? If you're going into a territory where there's a lot of sellers, you don't want to be in a buying opportunity. You don't want to be buying calls. For example, you don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight. You do not want to bring a knife to a gunfight. Okay? Buying calls in a supply zone is like bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's a big no-no. Okay? Now, once again, everybody, every supply zone, just like a demand zone, every supply zone is meant to be broken. Say that again. Okay? Every supply zone is meant to be broken. Okay? But I asked the question again. If it comes into a supply zone 5 times, 4 times it rejects that supply zone and pushes back down, and one time it breaks, that means you win 4 times and you only lose once. Okay? You win 4 times, you only lose once. Okay? Now, everybody, once again, a supply zone, with a supply zone, it's a high probability the stock price is going up or down. With a supply zone, it's a high probability the stock is going up or down. Put it in the chat. Let me see in the chat. Make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. Good stuff. It's going down. Exactly. Good stuff. Now, let's dig a little bit deeper with it. Okay? Dig a little bit deeper. Take a look right here, everybody. A demand zone. Right here. When a stock leaves a demand zone, where does it go? It goes up, and then it goes where? To a supply zone? No. Hit the supply zone, and then it falls down. When it goes back down, where is it going? It's going to the demand zone? Nah, in no way, Chris. When it leaves the demand zone, where is it going? Is it going back to the supply zone? And when it leaves the supply zone, is it going back down to the demand zone? Yes, it is. Everybody, supply and demand. You can play the stock from a demand zone to a supply zone, from a supply zone down to a demand zone. Either or, back and forth. So everybody, whenever you start trading, this is one of the strategies I use every single day. Whenever you start buying, whenever you start trading, you want to start finding your supply and your demand zones on the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hour time frame, and the day time frame. 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, and the day time frame. Okay? That's supply and demand zone. So I'm going to ask the question, everybody. Do you have a better understanding of what supply and demand zones are by me breaking it down using Big Mama's house and using Mary J. Blige? Good stuff. I'm glad. Good stuff. Exciting. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so everybody, let me show you something right quick. Let me take you into before we move forward, let me take you into my Discord right quick. Okay? I want to show you somebody right quick. I want to show you this guy that I'm extremely proud of. Okay? Extremely proud of. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. So I get a question a lot, right? A lot of people ask me, hey, Chris, how long does it take to be learn how to trade stock options and all that good stuff, okay? I get that question an awful lot. All right, so what I want to do is I want to show you my guy right here. This is my guy, Ken B. Ken B started trading with me back in March of 2022, okay? And the reason why I'm showing you this is because everybody always asks, how long does it take? I tell people, hey, it may take 3 months, it might take 2 years, right? But the most important thing is for you to make sure that you learn this skill set, okay? Learn this skill set, all right? So, Ken B started trading me in March 2022. And when he started trading, he kind of disappeared for almost like 6-7 months. Well, I ain't say 6, about 5 to 6 months, he kind of disappeared, okay? And then he came back out the blue December of 2023, okay? December of 2023. And I want you to understand, when he came back, everybody, he came back with vengeance. But the thing about it was, he didn't really leave. He kind of gave up on trading for a minute, but then he started back trading, going through the courses, going through the course, watching previous videos, and then boom, it hit for him about 18 months in. It hit for him. And when it hit for him, look what happened. Let me take you on this journey. Watch this right quick, everybody. Watch this right here. Let me share my screen. So what I'm about to show you is this. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. The most important thing is that you just learn the skill set. Right here, everybody. Take a look right here. Look what it says. It says Ken B just landed March 18th, 2022. Ken B took my March 2022 course. Okay? He say just landed Ken B. Okay? Look at this posting right. He posted right here. March 19th. He was just so excited to be here, okay? He was excited to be here. Like some of you all right now. You guys are excited to be here right now. Ken B was the exact same way that you are, right? But watch this, everybody. This was March 19, 2022. Watch this journey right quick. March 19, 2022. This is right here. This is June 2022. You see he's doing some trading right here in June, May 2022, June 2022. Look right here. He's doing some trading right here. He made like $400 in June 2022, May 2022 right here. Okay? Watch this journey though. May 2022. And then we go right here to right here. It skipped from May 2022 all the way down here to, come right here, December of 2022. And then it skipped to December of, March 2023. And then it came right here to December of 2023. Okay? So he was kind of off and on trading. But let me show you what happens when he's stuck with it. Okay? Watch this. December 2023. He said, he wrote, we winning. He made $840. December 2023, December 5th, 2023. He said, I take them apples in the morning. Everybody, watch this though. He's made $300 off of Apple. Okay? December the 6th, 2023. Look what he got. $740. $740. Okay? Follow the story, everybody. Follow me, okay? December the 7th, 2023. He said CYC, close your computer. He made $1,060. Okay? Follow me, everybody. December the 11th, he lost $380. Okay? Now, let's keep this story going. Let me fast forward some. Let's keep this story going. Let's fast forward. But let's do some more December. December the 12th, 2023. He said I had to put the greed aside. He made $728. Follow me, everybody. December the 13th, he made $1,686. Everybody, this was after he took the class March 2022. March 2022, he took the class. He quit some, he started back. He quit some, he started back. But look right here. Look what he's doing right now. He made $1,600 December 13th. Okay? Now let's fast forward, everybody, to January 2024. Look at this right here. January 16th, 2024. He said, I took a Tesla swing trade over the weekend, opened up this morning to a win. Look how much money he made, everybody. $4,325. Everybody, what if he would have quit? What about when he quit and then came back, quit, came back, quit, came back? What if he never came back, everybody? He wouldn't have been able to make $4,000 in one day. Let's keep going, though. That was January the 16th. Let's go right here to January the 17th, everybody, of 2024. Look what he said. Making some good money overnight while sleeping. Once again, swing trade on Tesla puts. Woke up in the green this morning. $3,650. Everybody, what if he would have quit in 2022? What if he would have said, this is taking too long to understand. This is taking too long to quit. This is taking too long to click. $3,000. Let's keep going, everybody. Let's fast forward to January 31st, 2024. Look what he wrote, everybody. Look what he said. He said, this feels unreal. I took an overnight swing trade on QQQ and just took my exit with this huge win. Words cannot express how grateful I am to God and coming across Chris to begin with. This is a massive win. What kind of job lets you make this kind of money in less than 24 hours? There is none. No boss, no time clock. You can't even make this kind of money working 12-hour days in 2 weeks. This is it for me. Everybody, look how much money he made. Got to be more careful. Everybody in the chat right now, type in how much money he made. In the chat, type in how much money he made. I want to make sure you see it. I want to make sure you see it. Because he's no different than you. Everybody, what if he would have quit? When he quit trading and came back, what if he would never have come back? What if he would have never took my March 2022 course? He wouldn't have missed out on $11,000 in one day. Come on, man. Let's keep going though. Now watch this. This is February 2024. Look what he said right here. We at it again. This is 3 days later, everybody. He literally just made $11,000. He just made $11,000 on January 31st, 2024. Now, let's go to February the 2nd. A couple days later, look what he said. We at it again with Meta this morning. Took the loot in the first 30 minutes of the market open. 3 strong confluences with possible upside in the pit. $7,400 trading. $7,400 trading. $7,400 in one day. Crazy. Let's keep going though. That's December the 2nd. Let's go to December the 5th. December the 5th. Caught the dip in SPY this morning. Look how much money he made. $2,726. What if he would have quit, everybody? What if he would have quit, everybody? What if he would have never started, everybody? February the 6th. Look what he said February the 6th. Nice triple top with NVIDIA for a nice drop and tuck the loot. $2,300 profit. What if he would have quit? What if when he quit, he wouldn't have came back? Let's keep going. It's not it. It's not over, everybody. He had a crazy February. Let's keep going. Right here, February the 7th. Look what he said. Now keep an eye. Look right here, everybody. This is his work. This the work he been putting in. This the chart that he was charting. Look how much money he made. This was a nice NVIDIA call trade. Hopefully everybody can see my breakdown. Look how much money he made. $1,600, everybody. $1,600 on February the 7th. Let's keep going. Follow me, everybody. Follow me. February the 9th. Ask for me. I took a loss of $980 yesterday on QQQ. Got a bit greedy, but I kept my loss somewhat small. But I made it up today with the overnight Tiger Woods swing trade on SPY. Woke up this morning to $3,000 trading, everybody. Everybody, I asked the question again. What if he would not have started trading? What if when he quit, he would not have came back? February the 12th. Another good morning, $2,000. This is all in 1 month, everybody. Look right here. Valentine's Day, everybody. February the 14th, 2024. Took an overnight swing trade on SPY. Got out this morning a little after the reversal on the downside. Made $4,155. Everybody, what if he would have quit? It took him 18 months for it to start clicking in. It took him 18 months for him really to start kicking in. He made $4,000. Look right here, everybody. He said on February the 16th, he said, I'm literally at work making bread on top of bread. This trading gig is truly changing my life before my own eyes. Thank you, Chris and the gang, for helping me begin my journey in trading 2 years ago this month. CYC, well, turn my phone off because he was trading off his phone. Everybody, he made $4,000. I'm asking the question, everybody. What if he wouldn't have started? What if he would have quit? And it's so much more I can show you right here. February the 20th, he made $2,200. Keep going. February the 22nd, he made $9,000. See right there, that's $5,000 right here. $9,165 on February the 22nd. February the 23rd, $5,392.50. February 26th, he lost $700. Look right here. March 8th. Okay. One second. Let me read this to you right quick, everybody. February 23rd, look what he said. The day he made $5,000, look what he said, everybody. He said, I'm going to take a hiatus from posting after this for a little bit. I only post these for motivation and just seeing how far I've come. I do not want you guys to think I am boasting in any way. This is from grinding, sometimes watching training videos and falling asleep to them at a bedtime. I just wanted it so bad and I think I got it. This was another NVIDIA overnight swing trade. I took with 3 contracts. Good stuff. Everybody. He said he was going to stop posting his wins because he did not want people to think he was being boastful or bragging. Everybody, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's okay to make money. It's okay. Look what I said. Look what I responded back to him. I said, Ken B, do not stop posting. This is motivation for all. We are here to see the potential of how this can change our lives, and you are helping everyone by posting your wins. If you stop posting, you will be hurting people. It's okay to make money, bro. Keep trading, keep posting, keep making money. All praise to the Most High. Everybody, he was feeling some type of way about making money and posting. He did not want people to think he was bragging. He did not want people to think he was bragging. Everybody, this trading thing is life-changing once you get the hang of it. Okay? Now, he stopped posting for a while after that time frame in March. He posted again right here in May. He showed that he made $2,000. But he posted again. He started posting again May 15th, a couple days ago. And look what he said. He said, lit the morning up with an overnight swing trade on SPY. I knew it was going to raise up from yesterday. $2,400 trading. And then he came back and traded some more on the 15th. He said, added some more to the plate with SPY today. Great trade today. SPY was bullish all day. He ended up making $5,000. $5,000. Everybody. What if he would have never started trading? What if he would have quit trading? Everybody, trading is a game changer. But it's not easy. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say it's super easy, this and the third. It's not easy. The reason why it's not easy because of this reason or this reason right here. You have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to learn how to take $500 profit. You got to learn how to take $1,000 profit. There you go, Six Hustles. Exactly. It's not easy because of your emotions. I can teach you and show you everything that you need to know. But until you get those emotions intact, it's a lost cause. Okay? So, everybody, now, everyone is always saying when it comes to trading, I do not want to lose all of my money. Okay? I do not want to lose all my money. And everybody listen, trust me, I get it. You do not want to lose all your money. So what I want to do is this right here, everybody. I want to show you how to not lose all your money. Okay? So there's this thing that we call a stop loss when it comes to trading. 910. Okay, 1 second. 910, all right, perfect. Okay, it's this thing called a stop loss. It's this thing called risk management. Okay, everybody, if you practice risk management, that's how you're going to learn how to control your emotions, by practicing risk management. Okay? A6, the market running right now overnight. The market running 6 hustles. Right now, the market's running right now. It's bullish. Let's see how it's going to end, how tomorrow morning going to come. We may be above that 531 in the morning on SPY. We'll see. Very interesting. But anyway, let me break this down to you, everybody. Let me show you something. Okay? Let me show you something. 1 second. Okay? What I'm about to do right now, everybody, let me show you my screen. Okay. Everybody, this platform, the screen you're seeing right now, everybody, this is your trading platform. Okay? This is the platform that you're going to come to. This is your new workstation where you're going to be making money, and you're making money trading right here off of this platform. This platform is called Thinkorswim. Okay? I use the Thinkorswim platform when I'm trading, and that's what this platform is called, Thinkorswim. Okay? So on Thinkorswim, what it allows you to do sometimes, it allows you to go back and trade any day in the past. Okay? It allows you to go back and trade any day in the past. So what I'm going to do right now is I went back in history and I'm trading a random day. Okay? But I want to show you guys something. Watch this. Okay? I'm going to buy into a stock right quick. Okay? And when I buy into this stock, I want to show you guys something. Okay? I want to show you something. Okay? So I'm going to buy in. Boom. I bought in. Okay? Look down here at the bottom. You can see the negative $5. That means I'm down $5 right there. Okay? So I bought into this stock. Okay? But watch this, everybody. Let me bring this over. Okay? So when I buy into the stock, everybody, I get into a stock. Everybody say, you're going to lose all your money, Chris. You're going to lose all your money. You're going to lose all of your money. But watch this, everybody. You see right here on the side. I didn't even do that. Go back. You see right here on the side, everybody, this green part right here and this red part down here. Everybody, if I say, hey, I'm only willing to lose, let's say $100. Let's say $50. I can come right here, everybody, click this button right here, boom. Guess what I just did, everybody? I just told the system once I lose $50 to sell immediately, and I only lose roughly $50. Hold on, Chris, say that again. That don't make no sense, Chris. What? Yes, let me say it again for you. So, listen close, everybody. After I get into a trade and I tell the system, hey, system, I'm in this trade. I'm only willing to lose $50, system. I come right here. I press this button right here where it says $50. I click right there. Boom. I just put a $50 stop loss in. So now I ask the question, how do you lose all of your money trading when you can tell the system how much money you're willing to lose? Great question. Everybody, if you practice risk management, you're going to minimize your losses. If you get into a trade and you say, hey, I'm only willing to lose $50, You put a $50 stop loss in, and if you lose 50, you take that loss and you be good with it. But if I don't set a stop loss and I put $500 into it, I'm potentially can lose the whole 500 because I did not put a stop loss in. Okay? Make sense? Does that make sense? Put a 1 in the chat that makes sense. Put a 1 in the chat that makes sense. All right. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now, check this out, everybody. Now somebody's probably saying, well, Chris, remember, I don't have time to watch the market. Okay? I work through the day. I'm always gone. I can't look at my phone. None of that stuff. So I don't have time to watch the market. I say, no problem. Check this out. If I want to, say I'm at work, okay? And say the previous day, I want to get into a trade. Okay? The previous day I want to get into it. Say the previous day I'm looking at the market and I like a trade. And I say, okay, when the stock gets to a certain price, I want to get into this particular trade. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be around the computer when it happens, but what I do know is this. I do know that I want to get in when it gets to this price point. I may be at work, I may be at the job doing whatever, but whenever the stock comes to this price, I want it to automatically buy in for me. Okay? So boom, what I can do is I can tell the system, hey system, whenever the stock comes down to this level, I want you to automatically buy in for me. I'm not going to be around the computer to do it, but I want you to automatically buy in when it gets to this level. And then as soon as I buy in, everybody, I want to automatically set a 10% stop loss. Okay? So what I do is I come here, I change this to a percent, and I change to a 10% stop loss. Okay? Now watch the screen. I'm going to come here, I click this button right here. Let me do this. Trigger. All right, 10% stop loss. Say I come down here and I buy in right here, right? I don't know why it's doing that. 1 second. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, so what I have here, I can come here and say I want to buy in right there. I don't know why they on top of each other for some reason. Let me do a different stop. Let me do Apple, maybe because this one's too big. Let me do SPY. Right quick, 1 second, everybody. Okay, so come right here, trigger with brackets, and I come right here, change this to a 10% stop loss, and I come down here, so I want to come right there, boom, and there we go, perfect. Take a look at the screen now. So now, what I've done is, I've told the system, hey system, when the stock gets right here, this green line right here, when the stock comes right here, buy in automatically for me. Boom. And then I have this red line right here, boom, set at the 10% stop loss. So I'm at work right now, nowhere around my computer. If the stock price comes down here, it's going to automatically buy in for me, and it automatically has a 10% stop loss set for me. Right then and there, I have to do absolutely nothing after that. I set this up, boom, once it happens, it executes immediately for me. Okay? So when people say, hey, Chris, I'm afraid to lose all my money. Hey, Chris, I don't have time to watch the market. Listen, it's right here. Once you understand the levels you want to get in at, you get in, you can set those levels and walk away from the actual computer for the rest of the day. Okay? Now I hear a lot of people saying, hey, Chris, you're talking a lot about losses. What about if I want to make profit? What if I want to make some money? It's the exact same thing, everybody. I come here to trigger with brackets. I set a 10% stop loss. I set a 20% profit taking level. I come down here, find where I want to get in at. Now look right here, everybody. Look on my screen now. Now on my screen, I have the level to buy in. When the stock comes to this price, it buys in for me. If it falls down here, it'll stop me out with a 10% loss. But if it doesn't and it comes up here to this level, I'm in profits with a 20% profit taking level. So while I'm at work or whatever I'm doing, all of this stuff is going on. And I don't have to do absolutely nothing else throughout the day. Okay? Beautiful thing. So I asked the question again, everybody. Ask the question again. How do you lose all of your money if you can tell the system when to take you out or how much money you want to lose? I asked the question. How do you not have enough time to trade when you can set up your trades like this and have a profit taking level and a stop loss level? Okay? If that makes sense, everybody put a 1 in the chat. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Everybody, it's 9:07. Can I have about 20 more minutes of your time? Can I have 20 more minutes of your time? Put a 1 in the chat if I can have 20 more minutes of your time. Like I told you, I'm not going to waste your time this evening. Okay? I'm not wasting your time this evening. Okay? All right. So, let me show you this. Okay? So, right here, everybody, this is my guy, Josh Woe. Okay? This is my guy, Josh. Josh Woe. Check this out with Josh Woe. Josh Woe started trading a month after Ken started trading. Josh Woe started trading a month after Ken B started trading. Okay? A month after Ken B started trading. All right? Now, it took Ken B about 18 months. Okay? It took Ken B about 18 months to get right. It took Josh Woe about 5 months to get right, everybody. And Josh Woe started after Ken B. So it's not like a certain algorithm for you to get it, right? What you have to understand is it's all about the person. Okay? Take a look at Josh Woe. Josh Woe said, first day trading, made a little profit. They didn't fulfill my order till an hour later. I bought in at 10:42 a.m. You the truth, Chris. He made $33, everybody. $33 his very first trade. That was April 22 of 2022. Okay? Now let's fast forward 5 months, everybody. Fast forward 5 months to September 29th of 2022. Okay? Look what he said. Another day profit. Look how much money he made. $540. $540. Okay? Now, why did he say another day of profit? The reason why he said another day of profit, because the previous day, he joined the $1,000 club, the $1,000 in 1 day club. And he said, all praises to the Most High. That was on September 28th. September 28th. Okay? Then you look at October the 4th. He said, super grateful. He made $920. Let's keep going. We look at October 5th, 2022. He made $1,090. Then on October 6th, 2022, he made $1,200. Keep going. And then on October 17th, he made $1,000. Everybody, I show you that to tell you this. It took him 5 months to start learning how to make $1,000 in a day. It took Ken B 18 months. Let me ask the question. Does it even matter how long it took him? It doesn't matter. The most important thing is learn this skill set. Learn the skill set. Learn the skill set. These people went from making only what they make at their full-time job in a day. So if Josh Woe made $200 a day at his full-time job, now Josh Woe he made this day right here on October 17th, Josh Woe would have made $1,200 for the day. That's a huge difference. He would have went from making only $200 for the day that day to making $1,200 in that day. That's a huge difference, everybody. That's life-changing. Okay? So everybody's talking about, oh, I'm afraid to lose my money. But people like Josh, people like Ken out here making money. Okay? Now watch this. Check this out. Last fear we're going to talk about. Fourth fear is this. Not enough capital to start off with. For some strange reason, people think you need thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. My man Six Hustles in the chat, he put down, he said he started with $500. Okay? Take a look right here, everybody. I got this message on Instagram. Look what it says. Hey, Chris, I'm just watching your day one training from December as a refresher after doing the training back in July. And I got to say, your course and continued monthly commitment to updating those that you have trained is absolute fire. I started trading this month with $500 with the goal of making 10% ROI per trade and $500 for the month. And I'm happy to say within a week, I was almost there. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. What did he say? He said, I started off trading with how much? $1,000. Nope. $5,000. Nope. $2,000. Nope. $25,000. Nope. Started off trading with $500. Everybody, you do not need $25,000 to start trading. Now, the exact same person sent me another message on Instagram. Look what he said. He said, hey, Chris, just wanted to give you an update on things. Today, I had my first $1,000 day. Welcome to the $1,000 in a day club. He said, to be exact, it was $1,425 in 40 minutes after the market opened. I only had to drop $485, so that's a great ROI. Stop, pause, freeze. Only had to drop $10,000. Nope. Only had to drop $25,000. Nope. Only had to drop $5,000. Nope. Only had to drop $1,000. No, sir. No, ma'am. He said he only had to drop $485. Got to be more careful. Everybody, you do not need thousands and thousands of dollars to start off with trading. And then he said, I said this before and I will say it again. The fundamentals you laid out in your course is absolute fire, and I am most appreciative of the inspiration that was given to you to want to teach others how to invest in options, along with the gift of being to do so with the utmost simplicity. Everybody, the thing that I like that he said, all praise him, was how he said, I teach people how to do it with the utmost simplicity. That's what I love. Right here, another case study said, you are the truth, brother. I've never had a class like yours before. You saved me more. You saved me money and gave me more information than I ever heard. And also make it simple enough for the average person to understand. God bless you, man. He said, God bless you, man. I said, all praise the Most High. Take it one day at a time, bro. You see your account grow. Okay? So everybody, what I want to talk to you about is this. It does not matter how long it takes. It does not matter how long it takes at all. It doesn't. If it takes you 3 months, if it takes you 2 months, if it takes you 1 month, if it takes you 12 months, if it takes you 2 years, everybody, the most important thing to know is this: time does not go back. Time goes forward. The time you invest in a skill set right now is going to pay off in the future. The time you invest right now will pay off in the future. If you don't invest any time right now, you're not getting a payoff in the future. If Ken B would have had those countless hours of falling asleep with his phone in his hand, watching the training videos over and over and over, everybody, that's why in the Mastermind, I give you unlimited access to the trainings. Because just like Ken B said, he said he would rewatch the trainings over and over and over and over and over again. That's why I give you unlimited access. Look what Six Hustle just said in the chat. Six Hustle just said, a year ago, I knew nothing about the stock market. And now look at him in the chat talking all the things he knows about the stock market. Because he invested a year ago for the payoff now. That's the problem. Most of us, we think we're supposed to get something with the snap of our hands. We don't think about, hey, if I invest in myself, boom, now it's going to pay off in the future. Or we want it right now. Gotta have it, need it right now. Give it to me right now. That's not how life works. Okay? So everybody, I truly hope you enjoyed this webinar. We're going to give away $300. But before $300 more dollars, I already gave away $200. We're going to give away $300 more dollars. I hope you enjoyed it, Linnell. We're going to give away $300 more dollars in a moment. But before I do that, I want to ask you guys, do I have permission to take about 10 more minutes and break down my upcoming mastermind that starts tomorrow? If you're interested and want to hear about what I have to offer you starting tomorrow, everybody, put a yes in the chat or one in the chat. All right. Good stuff. I'm getting ones and yeses, ones and yeses, ones and yeses. Okay. Good stuff. So let me break it down to you, everybody. Everybody, what I have these things called 5-day masterminds. And I'm going to tell you like this, everybody. My 5-day masterminds, the 5-day masterminds is like nothing you have ever taken before when it comes to learning about the stock market. Okay, I'll put my 5-day mastermind up against anybody else's because what I am, I'm very thorough, and I spend 5 live days with you. 5 live days with you over Zoom, just like this right now. And in this 5-day mastermind, I teach you everything from A as a beginner to Z, so you have a strong foundation and understanding of the stock market. At the end of this 5 days, you will know how to buy your first contract, sell your contract, identify when to get into your contract, identify when to get out of your contract, identify if it's a good time to get in, identify if it's a good time not to get in. Okay? You're going to learn, be able to identify supply zone, demand zone, be able to identify where the buyers are, where the sellers are. All of those things that I use on a day-to-day basis, you will be able to identify every last thing when you leave this mastermind. Okay? In this 5-day live mastermind, I record each session. So our live class that we have on Monday, I record it. And you will have unlimited access to the recordings. When I say unlimited access to the recordings, I mean you will have the recordings forever because I know you're going to need it. Okay? Now, the classes start this Monday. It's Monday, May 20th through Friday, May 24th. It's 5 days. Each class session starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they go to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for regular admission. And it goes to 9 p.m. for VIP. Okay? For VIP, it goes to 9 p.m. All right? That's the first part of it. Okay? That's Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay? Now, that Tuesday through Friday, we have a live trading session every day as well, from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. The reason why we do this is because everything that I teach you in the evening, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the next day, the next morning, I want to show it to you in the actual market. Okay? I want to show it to you in the actual live market and so you can see me actually use it. Okay? So we meet Monday through Friday in the evening, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then we meet Tuesday through Friday in the morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. to noon, 11 a.m. to noon. And everybody, remember, everything is recorded. Everything will be recorded, and you have unlimited access to the recordings. Okay? This particular mastermind, we have 2 special guests. We have JT Automations. He's going to come through and talk to you about how to make money trade with stock options, not even trading. He's going to show you how to make money. Okay? And then we have Carter Cofield coming in on that Friday, and he's going to show you how you can save money with this whole tax game. Okay? He's going to show you how to truly pay the least amount of taxes possible known to man. Okay? He's a beast. He's nice at what he does. Okay? So that's what he's going to break. That's what he's going to break down to you. All right? Okay. So now let me share my screen with you right quick and kind of give you a little bit more information, and we'll go from there. Okay? So right here, everybody, we have less than 24 hours. Okay? We have less than 24 hours, everybody, before the mastermind starts. Okay? We had the kickoff meeting already today. We already excited. If you're in here right now and you're already signed up for the mastermind, put a 1 in the chat. If you're in here right now, you're already signed up for the mastermind, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Listen, we're going to go crazy this week, okay? We're starting in less than 20 hours. We actually had to open up more spaces because that last sale we had went crazy. The last sale we had went crazy, okay? We had $200 off, went crazy. It starts in less than 20 hours, okay? Less than 24 hours, everybody, all right? I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this stock market, okay? Check this out. The price for it is $497 for regular admission, okay? The price is $497 for regular admission, and it's $997 for VIP, okay? That's the price of it. So everything I just broke down in about the 5 live sessions, the coaching sessions, then the live trading sessions in the morning, all of that's included in regular admission. And you get to keep the recordings with regular admission as well, okay? That's all included in regular admissions. So the difference between VIP and regular admission is this. VIP gets an extra hour with me every single night after 8 to 9 p.m. Get an extra hour with me every single night, okay? That's a Q&A session. We just go deep about answer any question you may have a question about, okay? Also, you get 3 months free in our book club. You get a free trading journal. We do a laptop giveaway in the Discord. In the VIP. So if you sign up for VIP, you may have the opportunity to win a free laptop. Also, you get instant access to the mastermind. So you can start tonight, day 1 tonight, with the homework and all that stuff, right? If you want to, but the class starts tomorrow, so that's not really anything major right now. But the ultimate thing you get is this, everybody. You get free access to all future masterminds. So any future mastermind that I have, you will have free access to it. So 3 years from now, if I update some things, and you say, hey, I want to join in, I want to get these updates, you get to come back to the mastermind for absolutely free. No price whatsoever. That's for $997. Okay? That's for $997. All right? Now, let me kind of show you guys how everything is set up and how day 1 looks. Okay? Or just how the course looks. Because everybody, I break this market down. And when I say I put it in the simplest form, everybody, I literally put this thing in simplest form, everybody. Let me show you what I mean by putting it in simplest form. Take a look right here. All right, Mastermind Day 1 class. Check this out. So, Day 1 homework, right? So this is like a replay portal. So you get the Day 1 replay. That's the portal. Okay, so you better join in anytime you want to. You have unlimited access to this, right? You have the Mastermind Day 1 guide. That's going to be the guide that we use in class. And then right here is the homework, though. Take a look at how we break this thing down. For homework, everybody, the first day of homework, this is what the homework looks like. You're going to have a tutorial of me showing you step by step how to open up your Charles Schwab account. Okay? Tutorial showing you step by step how to open up your Charles Schwab account. That's your brokerage, and download your platform, Thinkorswim. Okay? Then after you download your Thinkorswim platform, you have a tutorial here of me showing you what buttons to click step by step, breaking down that whole platform I just showed you guys. Okay? Breaking down that whole platform I just showed you. Okay? Then from there, you got how to set up your charts, how to draw support resistance, all these things, everybody. We go through the whole class, right? We go through the whole class, and then you have homework. You have a homework assignment, and in your homework assignment, I'm breaking things down to you even further, and I'm showing you step by step on what you need to do, what buttons you need to push. Okay? I break it down for a 3rd grader to be able to understand. Okay? I break it down for a 3rd grader to be able to understand. All right? So, everybody, if you're interested in joining in, everybody listen. We literally had to open up more spaces for this mastermind just so I can be able to offer you guys something tonight. Okay? I had absolutely nothing to offer you guys tonight for this webinar, right? Besides giving away $500. So, what we did was we opened up I think we opened up 20 more slots. Okay, that's wrong. Let me go back here 1 second. Is Kanisha on right now? I don't think she is. No, they're not every week. They're just this week. The mastermind is just this week. Where is it at? Okay, we got 23 slots left. Okay, And we got 23 slots left, everybody. We opened up 25, and now we got 23 slots left, okay? So here is the link, all right? Here is the link right here. And matter of fact, before I do that, before I give you the link, let's do this. Before I give you the link to sign up, I want to do this right quick. Watch this. I'm going to do this right quick before I give you the link. Everybody, check this out. Let me show you something right quick. Let me show you this right quick. Everybody, I'm going to do something. I want to show you guys something about this stock market. Okay? Everybody, say for example, on January the 2nd, look at my screen, everybody. January the 2nd, I showed people this last week as well. January the 2nd, I'm gonna buy this stock called NVIDIA. Okay? I'm about to stock called NVIDIA. How much money do you want me to spend, everybody? How much money I'm about to buy this stock NVIDIA. How much money do you want me to spend on this stock? How much money do you want me to spend on the stock? Put it in the chat. Somebody said $1,500. Okay. I'm going to spend $1,500. That was the first person that said something. I'm going to buy this stock out to June. I'm going to spend $1,500. Okay. So this is true story. If you would have spent $1,500, okay, look on my screen right now, everybody. You're going to see I'm going to spend about $1,500. Let's see. Yep, that's 14. So I'll spend $1,442. $1,400. Okay. I'm in this trade. I want everybody to focus down here. Focus right down here at this P&L down here at the bottom. Okay. If you would have spent $1,400, $1,442 on January the 2nd of 2024, okay, and you would have held it until March 6th, everybody, look how much money you would have made. Take a look down here. You see it's at negative 350 right now. Stop, pause, freeze for a second. Got to be more careful. Everybody, y'all see that? Somebody, do you see it? Somebody type in the chat what number that is. Got to be more careful. That's somebody's salary in 2 months. Somebody put that number in the chat. How much is that? Put it in the chat. No, it's not 50,000, Miss Karen B. There you go, Victorious. 90,000. $90,000. Everybody, this stock is called NVIDIA. NVIDIA went crazy from January the 2nd to March 6th, as you can see. Somebody would have invested $1,500 on January the 2nd on a 6-month contract. On March 6th, 2 months later, everybody, they $90,000 in profit. This does not happen all the time in the stock market, everybody. But the thing about it is, it happens. If you're not in the game, you miss out on this. If you're in the game, you make some profit. That's life-changing, everybody. But this skill set is not about hoping, wishing, and praying you turn $1,500 and $90,000. No, this game is about going into this market every single day, making a couple dollars, and getting out and working yourself through the process. But sometimes there will be opportunities for you to turn 1,500 into 10,000, 1,500 into 20,000. But if you're not in the game, everybody, if you don't know how to do it, everybody, you're going to be sitting on the sideline. And like the same way you didn't know that NVIDIA went crazy like that during the first part of the year, it's going to be the exact same thing where you don't know it if he does it again. Because you sit on the sideline. Okay? Everybody, check this out. If you want to join in to the upcoming Mastermind, the link is right here. And I'm going to be fair, everybody. Watch this. The link is right here to sign up. But don't sign up yet. Hold on. The link is right there in the chat to sign up. But check this out, everybody. I'm gonna be fair. Watch this. I did it for the people last week, so I got to do it for you as well. I'm going to do a discount for these last 25 seats we have, for the last 25 people we have. I did it for the people last weekend for Mother's Day, and everybody that's been emailing me saying, Chris, are you going to have another sale, another discount? So check this out, everybody. Look right here. right here live in front of y'all, I'm going to do a sale, the same sale I did for Mother's Day weekend and the same sale I did for the people in the webinar. This is only for the people that's here right now in the webinar. It costs $497 for regular admission. I'm taking $200 off. So now it's $297. Okay? It's $297 for regular admission. For VIP is $997. Okay? I'm taking $200 off right now and changing it to $797. Okay? This is going to go away at midnight. Same thing I did for everybody else last time is going to go away at midnight. So as you can see, let me go right here and change it here as well. I say we only have 23 slots remaining. Okay, let's come down here. The same way. I'm gonna copy this. Come right here. Put a stripe through that. Put a 2 right here. Come over here. Same thing. Check the $797 and put a stripe through this. Boom. All right. So boom. From $497 to $297. From $997 to $797. The same thing I offered everybody last week. That's saved now. Okay. Let me preview it. All right, let me go back here one more time and double check. Go to products. This should say $297. Yep. Come right here to VIP. This should say $297 as well. It should say $797. Okay, boom. $797. All right. Perfect. Okay, everybody. So right there, everybody. Right there, the same thing I did for everybody else last week. I'm doing the same thing right now. Okay? Same thing right now. Okay? $297 for regular admission from $497 and $797 from $997 for VIP. All right? This will go away at 11:59 a.m. At 11:59 a.m. it will go back to being the regular price. And we got 23 slots remaining. So if you want to join in, this is your opportunity right here to join in. Okay? So everybody, one last thing before I get out of here. Okay? One last thing before I get out of here. I want to show you guys one last thing before I get out of here. Okay? Check this out. Go back into my Discord. Okay? Let me show you my guy JJ. JJ. Okay, and I tell this story backwards, everybody. I tell this story backwards, and the reason why I tell this story backwards, this is a beautiful story. Okay, everybody, what you're gonna realize the more you kind of be around me, you're gonna realize that I personally do not like relying on anyone for anything. Okay, I do not like relying on anyone for anything, and it irks my nerves to have to rely on a job to pay all my expenses. All right, to pay my expenses. Okay, so therefore, the only person I like to rely on is the Most High, because the Most High said, if He'll feed the birds in the sky, what do you think He's gonna do for me? So the only person I like to rely on is the Most High. Okay, that's it. I do not like relying on a human being. Okay, but check this out right quick. Let's go back. We're working backwards. Okay, March 15th, 2023. Look at what JJ said. He said, I'm about to put my 2 weeks notice in to my supervisor this Friday. I'm confident enough to become a full-time day trader. I've made more in 1 day than I make in a month. I'm serious about taking my freedom back. I'm glad to take that leap of faith. My guy JJ put his 2 weeks notice in March 15th, 2023. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Okay? Look what else, then this is what he said. He said, instead of posting my profit for the day, I'd rather say this. Thank you, Chris Jackson and the rest of you guys. Okay? I said, this was all March 5th, 2023. I said, all praise to the Most High. Congrats, bro. You deserve it. Okay. He said, thanks, brother. I found out about you a year ago through JT Hustles. I knew nothing about the stock market. Listen, I train a lot of beginners. He said, I knew nothing about the stock market. I was stuck at the job I hated. I was tired of putting me and my family in another man's hand, so I had to find a way out. I joined your class about a year ago. It took me some time to learn because I'm sort of a slow learner, but once I understood what the market was talking about, it was a game changer. I'm now able to give my family the attention they deserve and a vacation they deserve. I can't thank you enough, my brother. Everybody, that's dope, right? All of this happened March 5th, 2023, roughly around a year ago. But watch this, everybody. I started the story backwards. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here, everybody. Okay? Look at this right here. Look right here. September 20th, 2022. September 20th, 2022. This is about 8 months before. So I just showed you March 2023, right? Now I'm showing you September 2022. Look what he said. He said, just wanted to share something. This is JJ. Just wanted to share something. Today at work, my boss congratulated me on 5 years being with the company. The company gave me a company pin with this logo on it and a key ring LED flashlight. Yeah, I accepted. He said, yeah, I accepted it, but they really showed me their hand because I felt like an idiot. Make a long story short, I gotta stop trading my time for money. I'm actually letting another person dictate my life and my family life. I pray every day to get out of the rat race. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going through the same thing as you are. How can I be the person that can't do what I want to do? I know y'all in this group don't know me from a can of paint, but I'm tired of this insanity. Everybody. On his 5th year anniversary, the company gave him a company pin and an LED key ring flashlight with the logo on it. After 5 years of him waking up every morning going to work, racing up and down the highway, trying not to be late, they gave him a key ring and a pin, a company pin with the company logo on it. Advertisement. They didn't give him any extra money. They didn't give him any extra vacation days. They gave him a key ring and a pin. But this is the thing about everybody. When you no longer rely on man and you put things in your own hands and you rely on the Most High, check this out. On September 20th, that happened. But look what happened on September 21st. September 21st, JJ said this. Could have made more, but jumped out of SPX called XPX puts green against the machine. He made $4,885 the very next day. He gave himself $5,000 on his 5th year anniversary. The job didn't do it for him, so he had to do it for himself. But if he did not know the skill set, everybody, he would not be able to go into the market and make that $4,885 he just made. He was in the game. Most people are not in the game to be able to benefit from this. Now, everybody, once we fast forward again, go back to March, what did he say March 2023? He put in his 2 weeks notice. September 2022. September 2022. He was complaining about his job. March 15th, 2023, he quit his job. He did something about it. He did something about it, everybody. He did something about it. Everybody, game changer. Game changer. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm about to give away $300 more. So y'all ready? First thing I want you guys to do. 1 second. I want to make sure everybody go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel. It's Chris. Go to YouTube. Type in Christopher Jackson Options 101. Go to my YouTube channel, Christopher Jackson Options 101. Okay? And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Like and subscribe button. Okay? Let's see. Hit the like and subscribe button. All right? All right. Now, also, right here again, everybody. Here's the... All right, everybody say and subscribe. Good stuff. All right, first question, everybody. What year did I meet my wife? All right, Tori got it right. 2010, exactly. Tori, good stuff. He was on that one. I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but he was on it. He or she was on it. That's $100. Send your email. Send that your Zelle or your Cash App to admin@iwantknowledge.com. Okay, admin@iwantknowledge.com. Man, good stuff, Tori. Good stuff. Okay, all right, everybody. Second question. When I first started trading, how much money did I lose? All right, DJ Johnson. I think that DJ Johnson got it right. Yep, DJ Johnson. Good stuff. Send your email, send your Cash App or your Zelle to admin@iwantknowledge.com. All right, admin@iwantknowledge.com. Good stuff. I love this stuff. Okay. All right. Last question, everybody. What day does the mastermind start? There we go. Who was that? Who said tomorrow? No, not Victorious. Who said tomorrow first? Kyra Jackson. Miss Kyra Jackson got it first. Miss Kyra Jackson, send your email to admin@iwantknowledge.com. All right, everybody. I've given away $500. Everybody who won, send your Zelle or your Cash App to admin@iwantknowledge.com, and I will get that over to you tomorrow. Okay, I'll get everybody tomorrow. Okay, Miss Pamela says she put the date first. I love it. Okay, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this, everybody. Once again, I did give everybody a $200 discount. Okay, a $200 discount to join in. We got 23 slots remaining. 1 second. We have 23 slots remaining, everybody, and the discount will go away. Okay, the discount actually got I'm looking at it now. We actually got, my team just told me we got 15 spots remaining now. We got 15 slots remaining, everybody. 15 spots remaining. Okay, 15 spots remaining. At 11:59 p.m., the discount for $200 will go away. Everybody, listen, I hope you guys have a good one. Everybody that's in the mastermind, I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All praise to the Most High. You all have a good one. If you are on, boom, 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 boom. Everybody that's on, boom, boom. How can former students join? Miss Wells, you should be able to, you should have received the email from me. Okay, you should have received the email from me on Monday telling all former students to join. They can join in. Check your email from last Monday. If not, just send me an email to admin@iwantknowledge.com, and we'll verify that you was a previous student. We'll go from there. Okay, Miss Josie Wells. Okay. All right, YouTube. Listen, you all have a good one. Also, the sale is for you guys as well. Here's the link. If you want the link, here's the link. If you want to join in and get the sale before the price goes up. All right. All right, everybody. Listen, you all have a good one. I just posted in the chat. All praise to the Most High. Y'all have a good one.